Alrighty. Welcome back to Pathfinder 9000s, Book 4, Secrets of the Temple City. Let's figure out what your guys' factspiration question is for today. 95. Oh man, scroll down too far. Alright, 95. This is in the food category. Describe the most memorable meal you've ever eaten.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Are you guys remaining on that question? Does somebody want to give us a recap of what happened last time for that extra hero point?
Anybody remember?
I feel like we had a revelation about something. I know someone got freaking smoked.
That their god might be fake?
I don't think he's fake. No, I don't think he's
That was
fake.
just posited by us. I don't think that's real.
Yeah.
But it could.
No.
Someone did get smoted though.
Someone got smoked. I think we did diplomacy. Went to the show. Someone got smoked. We went to the hospital as well, to Charo and Vanji.
Went to the hospital?
Yeah, well, we went to like the tailor to meet with one of the council members, and then we met with him again at the hospital.
I'm confused. Are you doing the recap or
I don't
what's
know.
going
We're
on
workshopping
here?
it.
We're workshopping it. We're working on it. Okay. I mean, that's all I remember.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to do it, as a group, and then do it as a group, and then roll out to see who gets it at the end, you guys can do that again.
You know, maybe we just give this one to Dom.
You know what, Dom? You haven't had
Sure.
it in a while.
Yeah. How about you? Dom, you got
Yeah,
this.
I know
You
a
got this.
9-year-old.
For us.
All right. Okay.
I bet Dom remembers what happened.
We have appreciation day. I'm sure that already happened.
I remember
Alright.
what happened. I just don't
Dom
remember
Day.
enough.
November
You know?
18th.
It's fine if you guys want to. If you
No, Dom. I want to hear your recap.
Yeah, you know,
Okay.
tell us
All right.
what the heck
I
it
love
was.
it when
What's
Dom
going on?
recaps. Every time Dom recaps, I just go, excellent. Now I can eat my dinner, and I don't need to do it.
Okay. All right. Okay, so we started off with you guys going to meet with Swimbala, the priest who handles sort of prophecy and stuff like that. And so it started off with you guys meeting her. Or making contact with her, at least. It was Sarzul and Ashalia finally making contact with her. Actually, I think it was Dusty who made contact with her. Was it? No, Dusty had made contact, and Sarzul Sarzul and Ashalia were the one who finally went towards her. So there was that. A couple other things that happened sort of right before this meeting was the event with Worknesh. She had invited you guys to a sort of meeting, which was a get together to show off some of the history of Mzali in sort of a military sparring match. During the one of the this was an opportunity for you guys to meet other people and actually see some of the council members that you haven't gotten to meet yet. Most of the council members you haven't gotten to meet yet. During the event, though, a lightning beam came down from the sky and shot something towards the necropolis while everybody was at the sort of this event. This was your guys' first time seeing the ray of light coming from the top of the temple, striking something, which there was evidence of this happening before, and you guys sort of knew that this is he was doing this to outsiders that weren't allowed inside Mzali. At least that's what you've been told. And you've seen the glass sort of shards of glass and stuff like that around the city. Well, you know, that happened, and for the most part, everybody was sort of scared, but you know, felt you guys were more shocked and about it than the rest of the people that were there. During that time, you guys met with, I believe, let me see here. You met with, what's her name? Onami, and Zubari. You guys had to have a chance to talk with them. You learned a little bit about Onami since she was running the historical part of this historical retelling. You learned that she was really interested because you went there also with Nihira and Asahanu. We pretty much just talked about history and talked about you know, some of the historical events that happened in Mzali, and she felt that you guys, you know, understood the history enough that it was worth, you know, getting in line with her, and kind of crushed it with her. You also talked with Zubari, who was the religious leader. He's sort of the Pope of Wakena, and he was there doing many of the ceremonies and handling any of those major events there while during this thing. And for the most part, you guys talked to him a little bit, and you know, it didn't really go, you know, super well, but you guys did at least make some ground with him. You can tell that he is very into the religion of Wakena and sort of what that means about the religion, and less the person of the god Wakena, which is a juxtaposition for Wakisa, who happens to be really into the person and less into religion. Let me see, who else did you talk to while you're there? I think you did talk to Gondwi again as well, which, you know, for the most part, you know, he's out there having a good time talking and being sort of a socialite. And so it was more of learning more about him, which you learned more about him being a socialite during that time. What else did you guys talk to? I believe Vanji hanged out with Worknesh a little bit more during that time, and didn't get anywhere with her, but he at least hanged out for a bit.
Whoa. I got somewhere. I rolled a critical success on my check and then fucked it up, and I just got a regular success.
No, I don't think that
Was that, I only saw her once, I thought.
No, you were hanging out with her during the event, and then because the event gave you the event gave you guys an extra time, an extra thing to do and talk to people. And so during that event, you were Worknesh, and I believe it was Gwandwi. Chicharo looked at Gwandwi. Dusty went and talked to Onami and Sarazul, and Ashali, I believe, spoke with Zubari.
I'll never catch you again, Dom. Sorry. Continue.
No, you're good. After the event, though, you guys did spend the day to go do some things, and I believe that's when Chicharo and Vanji went to go talk to Gwandwi at his the plague ward. But during that time, Ashalia and Sarazul decided to do some sneaky stuff and tail them, because they realized that every time you guys were talking to people, there'd be a moment where the people you're talking to see somebody looking at you, and you can tell that they sort of like shy away about telling you guys information, making these a little bit harder. From what you guys learned about going to Gwandi's place is that he's a very skilled doctor. Understands medicine, is pretty good at it, but only does it for the money, and goes out of his way to charge people who, even if they need help, if they don't pay, they're not getting hit. And you could tell that he really cares about making the money of it rather than that. And unlike other places in the Mwangi Expanse where there's like a temple or something like that would provide general healing for normal people, and then anything special will be covered by physicians and stuff like that in the place. Over here, because Gwandui is also the priest, everything is cost, and he has pretty much a monopoly over the medical field inside Mzali. One of the things you guys used was fashion from outside of Mzali as a way to get in his good graces, which seemed to have worked pretty well. So that was Gwandui. Let me see here. From Ashalia and Sarazul's sort of sneaking around, Ashalia was able to corner a person and sort of question them about what's going on and why they kept following them and looking at them. She saw that, they seemed to be pretty straightforward as like a person who's just, going about their business and staring at, unique characters like, a lizard folk and something they don't even understand. I don't think they even see. They don't even know what Ashalia is. What Ashalia is. And so, definitely not anything else. Definitely not a poor what do you call it? Sense motive role. Definitely not that. They that didn't seem to lead anywhere, and there's maybe speculation of maybe foul play in terms of mind control or something like that. Sarazul mentioned. So with that, I believe then Vanji decided to continue working on Worknesh again, and this time went to go hang out. Considering what was different from last time, they were actually able to walk around outside of the Temple of the Deathless Child and go around and talk a little bit more. And they had a conversation about the performance that went through last time and how the performance of doing those things, performance related to combat and stuff like that, and it didn't work out. Didn't work out anymore. You feel like she was talking about how great Nintambu's 10% mages are, and it just didn't seem to work well with Worknesh whenever Vanji's being honest about the skill and ability of the 10% mages and Nintambu. And then after that, the group decided to go visit Simbwala. After speaking with a few other council members, they decided, wanting to check out Simbwala. And they went and met, and she sort of gave them an idea that the delegation as a whole seems to be is going to enact great change to Mzali, and she doesn't know whether it's good or bad. You get she sort of hinted at the idea that that there's a close eye on the delegation, metaphysically at least, in the sense that whatever they do here is going to have some major impact. And she's worried about it, and she's not convinced that they are good or bad yet. Let me see here, and I believe we ended off with you guys finishing talking to Simbwala, if I remember correctly. You guys decided to go check out the the necropolis, to see if there was any information about what happened there. You met one of the guards, Tony, that you remember. He used to be one of your escorts. He told you that he wasn't sure, because he's guarding it this week. He wasn't there guarding next week. Or there's another guy who's there who was guarding it at the time, and he wasn't able. Whatever the blast happened, it happened inside the necropolis. And right now, you guys aren't allowed to go in, and he can't really let you in. But whatever happened, it's kind of crazy. It's not unheard of, but this is the first time seeing it in a very, very long time. I think that's where we left off.
I think so. Do we rule out? And then I think you said that it's a big open air kind of space, right? It's not like inside.
So from what you guys can see outside, it is a big, like 80-foot walls that surround this area. Looking inside, it looks like it's sort of an outdoor area that's surrounded by these walls. But just looking inside from the front, you see some of these buildings probably go down into crypts.
Okay. So we can't yet rule out if the laser can hit us in inside buildings or not. So keep that in mind. It's not gonna hit us. Why would it ever come after us?
I mean, yeah, you guys have the symbol. You're not doing anything illegal.
Good.
All right. So I'll give myself the hero point.
Yeah.
And we'll use it on somebody when they have to do something. All right. Does anybody want to answer this question?
We need to put our NPCs in rolling positions, so feels like you should use it on our guys.
Oh yes.
Does anybody want to answer this question?
My favorite one for Dusty,
Oh.
Rage and Fury.
Rage and Fury. The question?
Describe the most memorable meal you had ever eaten. Feel free to roll out, see if you can answer that question. Go once. Going twice. All right. So to Vanji.
All right. Vanji's most memorable meal that he's ever eaten was his first meal he's ever eaten. He kind of spawned in the world with full consciousness. So there's something to be said about just like suddenly existing with your full mental capacities. So his favorites was a bowl of soup. It had like dumplings in it. And it was just like basically soup broth with meat dumplings. He got to have it with his quote unquote mom, his new mom that he just met. And it was pretty delicious. It was his first taste of this plane.
Okay. Most memorable meal this first. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. You already have your +1. Feel free to ask that question of any NPC you have met so far, or one of your fellow PCs.
What is Oniji's favorite meal?
A most memorable meal for her.
Her most memorable meal, yeah.
Okay. Let me see here.
First celebration meal after her people killed a bunch of demons.
Hell yeah.
For her, I think her most memorable meal is the feast that they had during the celebration when she got her mask. Because over in the Matangi tribe, they're very sort of utilitarian in terms of their meals. Like, our goal here is to survive and do what we need to do to stop these demons from getting out of this city. And so most of the meals are very not so much effort is put into like the flavor and the taste. It's more about nutrition and making sure that they're good to go and healthy, so that they can continue fighting these demons and stopping these demons from escaping Usaro. But in Nintambu, when she came to Nintambu and joined the Magaambya, she had a lot of interesting meals from the food hall. But after she did her prerequisites and finally became an attendant and went to her masking ceremony, they had a feast, and a lot of the best foods that are produced in the food hall were brought out. And so one of her favorite things was like actually a dessert. It was sort of sort of a sweet sort of mango tart. All right. Almost, you can kind of think that probably was her first dessert. And nowadays, you still see her every once in a while, you know, with her meals having a mango tart. All right. Okay, let's see here. All right, I'm gonna turn yours into a +2 then. Yeah, it's the NPC. All right. Alrighty. All right. Let me see. What day is it today? You're at the beginning of this week. All right. So yeah, it looks like it's a new week. What are you guys doing?
Oh, diplomacy.
All right. Who's going where and who's going where and doing what?
I haven't like maxed out what kind of Worknesh's friendship meter.
I would say no one has maxed out anybody.
No one's maxed out anyone.
Oh, geez.
They all need help.
Anyone.
I feel like we have Worknesh pretty high up there, so maybe focusing on someone else.
If you guys want like a sort of numerical value of where you at with everybody,
Yes,
I could give you that.
I love numbers.
Hit us with the chart.
Okay.
That's what the
So
chart-
I want percent increase year over year.
so with Nikaruka, you're at 3. So, and for her, you've had 3 people, come up and say, yeah. Well, you've had 2 people come up and vouch for you towards her. All right.
Wait,
Clarification: is this like a 3 out of 10, 100, 5?
I guess I
higher numbers are better.
the higher number the better. The higher numbers better. I'll let you know if you max out though, and honestly, you will know when you max out. You can't talk to her directly, but she is a gauge of where you are for the entire all the people you can talk to. If that
Can we
makes
get
sense.
like the numbers spelled out in like chat?
Yeah, I got you. All right,
I put
and I'll have each person say it in their name.
We go on the next level there.
Yeah. 3.
What's the cap?
You don't know the cap.
You don't know.
Undetermined.
Oh,
Higher is better.
this
Apparently.
is just arbitrary then.
What?
Hey,
What do you
most
think?
reports with management are arbitrary.
All right, Worknesh.
I got a 4 with Worknesh. I bet I'm the highest in the gang. Well, it's better than a 2.
All right.
All that work for a 3?
All that work for a 3?
Vanji's been doing it for a year. Hanging out with Worknesh for a year.
All right, Sipu, what we got? Ooh, a 4. Look at us.
Whoa. He says 4.
All right. So I will say the council is sort of a shared group, but Yodi can get so much with certain people. So I'll let you know what you have total with the council.
Total of council with their subcaps.
Sub
And
numbers.
I'll use
Sub
her
levels.
as the.
Guys, I kind of want to go talk to the new girl.
New girl? Go ahead.
Yeah,
She's
or
really
Tommy or
nice.
whatever. I think that's the only one we haven't talked to.
That's
The only one you haven't talked to right now is
Donzi.
Zanzi.
Donzi.
Oh, with the mustache.
Oh,
But yeah, Nami's cool. Very easy. Ballet's 1 too? Ah, jeez.
One. Yeah. They were kind of a diehard. And then we didn't do very well when we were chit-chatting.
there you go.
Okay, so that's Bright Lions. So.
Yeah, the rebellion.
Interesting.
And one of these people is spying on us.
Or multiple.
All of these people are spying on us.
Yeah.
And can you remind me, is Zubari is the one? I need my Remy docs. Hang on.
Zubari's there.
Pull 'em up.
They've always the head priest
He's the
who
Pope.
actually does work because the other council members don't
Oh.
actually do anything.
Is he the one I was like convert me? Is that who I was
Yeah,
like convert me
yeah.
to? Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Convert me.
He's about the religion.
Okay. I mean, I can try to work on him and do some convert me checks if you want.
Oof.
I will say where you guys have noticed right now is that you got Wukisa to vouch for you, and you've gotten Themba to vouch for you.
Not Worknesh or. Okay.
Yeah, I could back up somebody. That's probably me aiding is probably the best.
I remember.
use.
I remember. You guys can like all bum rush one person, all meet them, and then
Worknesh, you have
each-
6 meetings this
each-
week.
Well, no. I mean, you can have one meeting with all of you there, and all of you can sort of work together to increase them in that one meeting. So it's a good way to like if you guys work together, you can gain a lot on one person in a shorter amount of time. If that makes sense.
I feel like
'Cause right
Worknesh
now-
is close, but I'm too prideful to like talk shit about our army.
Well, you
Army?
find out something else she's
Talk shit
into.
about our army then.
Yeah, stop bringing up power.
Yeah.
Not bringing up power. Maybe she's into like the control and the maybe she's like into the control of the Mwangi Expanse as a whole, because she got like attacked by bandits when she was younger. So you're like ridding Mwangi Expanse of banditry or something. I don't know. Putting it out there.
We need some more discovery rolls, I think, on her.
I think so too. All right. If someone wants to go work with Worknesh, I can go work with Zubari.
Yeah, I mean, Australia hasn't seen Worknesh yet, like in like a
The
meeting.
council acts as a collective.
Yeah, but if we talk to
They're
Worknesh, then Themba's gonna hear about it.
Oh, and then all
Right.
his points go down. And then
Yeah,
we have
oh,
4
they're
with
like-
Worknesh and a 3 with them.
Freaking-
Oh no.
I know, I'm like out of stories so for
In
them, but
and the council works as a collective, so we're trying to convince all of them that we're worth their time. That's why Don's
Well, just
telling
enough
everybody.
of them to convince Wukisa, right?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
yeah. I mean, I guess we can go visit Donzi. We haven't visited him yet.
He's just an old guy doing his
Old
thing.
rich guy, isn't he? Old rich guy.
That's gone to be.
No, Gandhi is a rich guy. He's just an old guy who wants to be live the simple life.
He's here to just do his job.
What you
He
guys?
should love us instantly. Then
Yeah.
we're just simple teachers
Oh man. You should go
trying to
that
stop a
job.
world war.
Honestly, probably pretty easy to convince.
All right, let me know.
My thoughts. I want to go for Dusty. I think I probably want to go chat. I want to go talk to Mbele, find out what he's been up to these last months, see how his things going. Or I want to go talk to the Bright Lions and ask about what happened in the necropolis, because maybe they had like people there watching, or was any of them involved with it. That's my thinking right now.
I will give you guys sort of a little above board sort of thing here. So the sort of full on goal of sort of this section is to get as many as sort of people to vouch for you to Nikaruka, or do things that Nikaruka finds, positive in terms of so that she can vouch for you to Wakena. So so everybody you talk to, there's no like wrong answer in terms of who you go and talk to. Everybody can lead to the same thing. Will lead to either you're getting vouched for by somebody who's in the inner circle or the council, or you're doing something that's benefiting, looks good in her eyes, which is either dealing with the Bright Lions and making sure they calm down, or at least trying to convince them to calm down, or maybe possibly talking to this merchant to make sure things are okay with like their own guest that's inside Mzali. So never feel like there's no sort of wrong direction, it's just which direction you want to go.
I'm gonna go see Zubari. I'm gonna
Okay.
maybe give Worknesh a rest, or if one of you guys want to go talk to her, you can.
I think I'm gonna keep working on the seer.
Yeah, we sort of broke even barely last time instead of not losing.
Yeah,
before.
because
Oh yeah, I remember
yeah,
that.
somebody critically failed, and somebody succeeded. So it was a wash.
Yeah, we balanced each other
Yeah,
out.
we had a good intro, but yeah, it's just totally flat now.
Well, we could do round 2 then. Back you up again.
All right,
If you're going to Zimbabwe.
all right. Let's let me go down the line. All right, Chicharo.
Let's go talk to Gonwi again. Fuck it.
All right, Gonwi. All right,
I'm working on him.
all right, Shalia.
I'll go to Zimbabwe.
Simbwala.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Vanji.
Zubari.
All right, Zuari.
Mhm.
All right, Sarzul. Simbwala, if I remember correctly. Is it Simbwala?
Yep, simple.
All right, so all right, let's do the Simbwala. Dusty.
I'm going to talk to Merchant.
Merchant. All right. Abele. All right. Okay. All right. We'll start off with. We'll just go down the same line. All right, Charo, you're going to talk to Guanvi. Again, he's
Mzali lore him or something.
all right. So you just want to go through it. All right.
Yeah.
No problem. All right. 1 second here. What I will give you though is, yes, you can use Mzali lore. He will be at his place. I guess in terms of using Mzali lore, what way of you are you using Mzali lore? Are you talking about? How are you trying to do?
Or honestly, if
work
I
out?
just use fucking medicine and just we're
If you
doing-
want to just talk about medicine, yeah, you can use medicine. If you want to just talk about, medical procedures and stuff like that.
Yeah, he seems like he knows his stuff, so maybe
Yeah.
he's interested in some of the stuff that Magaambya does differently.
Oh yeah. If you want to just share ideas of medicine, that works perfectly.
Hell yeah, try to build some more rapport.
Mention free healthcare. Whatever you do, just
True, no, keep that
Is there
on
any
the
is there any NPCs you're bringing with you?
let's see. Where's our medical team here? That'd be.
we
Is
don't
the history
have-
crazy?
So history. This is otherworldly summons.
Aliens.
Ulawa
Let me
is
bring
like
Teacher
race,
Zuma.
right? Ulawa, maybe
Yeah.
they'll get along. Zuma's not here.
Yeah, let me bring Ulawa and Zuma. Oh, we didn't bring Zuma, damn.
Zuma, no, he's busy. He's busy prepping the next.
Shit. All right, I'll bring Ulawa, sure.
All right.
See how it goes. It can't possibly.
All right.
Okay, she's also range scribe, so it's all like survival stuff.
Yep.
A little bit.
All right.
Okay.
Rolling it up. I'm
All right,
setting
go ahead and
my
give me-
character to a lead to the. Why can't we be friends?
right.
What is it? What does it take to be to get Ganwi's vote? That's my current question.
Mhm.
What would Gandhi do?
Exactly. What would Gandhi?
All right. Would you use a hero point on this?
Sure.
All right, go for it. Okay. So, you're talking about, you go with you and Olawa and Ignacy, head over there and talk to them and sit down, and you guys have a really good conversation about medicine. And Olawa also joins in talking about it as well, and so does Ignacy, because of talking about the alchemical aspects of it. And you can tell that and you feel like this is going to be like almost like some of the best conversations you ever had. But as you guys are having the conversation, every once in a while Ulawa will sort of comment about how flashy this doctor is, and how he's not helping the people around him, and and like sort of you can kind of tell that she feels like this guy's a pompous fool figurehead that doesn't
What? No.
shouldn't be doing here, and she has a really poor job of hiding it.
Perfect.
So you get a success instead of a critical success.
That's funny.
Sorry.
All right, we'll take it.
But hey, the council is now up at 5.
Nice. No, I knew bringing Ulawa was always the troll option. She's got no tact. But I like that. I'm kind of hoping she'd blow it up.
Start something.
Calls his guards in. Get them, boys. I hate how they do medicine over in the top room. Magaambya. All right, that's all I got.
All right. Okay. All right. We'll go Vanji, since Cesaro and Ashali are together. We'll go Vanji next.
Sure.
All right. All right. So, what's your approach for Zubari?
I am going to basically try to approach him, and I want to learn more about his religion, from a follower's point of view.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let me see here.
I want to express interest in his god, pretty much.
Okay. I mean, that can work with either, and if so, you can either. I would say this works with either a religion, a diplomacy, or a deception. Considering that you're not really interested in his god, but
Religion, diplomacy, or perception. Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa. I'm interested in
You don't
the
know that.
scientific sense.
you feel like, and I'll let you know, you feel like religion is the easier of the three. Diplomacy is the middle of the road, and deception is the hardest.
Religion being wisdom-based kills me. So it's just not something I'd ever thought I'd say. I guess you said diplomacy was one of them?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just use diplomacy then, because that is my highest by a pretty large margin. Do you want this hidden?
No, you could do it. You could do it out in the open. You'll know if you see it or not.
55.
Ah, man, that's sort of kind of close. If only you had like an extra, maybe
Oh no, dude.
number bigger than 2. You know, I mean bigger than 1.
Number
I mean
bigger than
bigger than 1. You know,
I think I have one of those right here, actually.
Isn't it?
How fortunate.
Yeah.
How fortunate.
I'll slide it
You
across
came
the desk
prepared.
to.
All right.
Never paid off.
All right.
Sorry. Yeah.
Go ahead and remove that 2 from you. All right, that is a success. You can tell that he's very, very busy. Like you're trying to go there and ask about the religion and trying to learn more. He's trying, and part of him is like trying to like get you to go sort of talk to some of the regular priests instead of talking to him, because he's very busy dealing with sort of a lot of administrative stuff. Like there's people coming in and talking about taxes. There's people coming in talking about spending money to do sort of the other things that are happening around town, fix certain public amenities, things like that. And you see like he's very swamped with day-to-day like city stuff, almost to the point where you feel like this guy is almost like the mayor of this town.
I was just thinking that, like, yeah, he kind of feels like the mayor. Okay,
Yeah,
maybe
like-
I totally misread him then as like the head like religion guy. I guess he's kind of like the main government mayor dude.
So so I will say from this, he is both, and that's why he's stretched thin.
Ah, jeez. If only I knew someone who was good at taxes.
Oh well. We have plenty of mayor experience, though.
Yeah, I mean, someone who's going
Alright.
to be the mayor of Nantambu pretty soon. I mean,
So at the end of your visit, though, he does sort of warm up to you, Vanji, and the delegation as a whole, and he says, he has talked to some of the priests and sort of gave you guys sort of a specific type of holy symbol. It kind of looks like his hat. And what it does, he says that this will allow you to go to the Temple of the Eight Suns and request any free spellcasting services once per week, up to fifth level or lower.
oh, that's useful.
So, and this consists of any common divine spell of 5th level and lower. You can you can just have it cast on you once a week.
Oh, I really appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, he hasn't vouched for you yet, but he's offered that service for you guys.
Zubari, do you want me to have someone maybe for our next meeting come by and who's a little more brainier than I am, assist with the whole bookkeeping part of your job here?
If you have information about legal planning or administrations, sure, I don't mind speaking about those things, but I am very busy, so hopefully it's not somebody who's long-winded.
Waste my time.
Oh, I think I know someone. All right, thank you. Take my crown and I'll leave.
Oh, question. When you visit him, did you have anything on you that shows any other religious
No.
symbols on you?
No, I wouldn't have.
Didn't have
Okay,
no-
okay.
Especially not Pharasma. I have a feeling. It's maybe shot in the dark. Like I don't love Pharasma too much here, having the undead child
Okay.
on the throne. So
Okay. All right, keep that in mind.
I mean, if he asks about it, I will tell him, but I won't I'm not gonna advertise it, kind of situation.
He doesn't mention it at all during your
Great.
meeting. If you don't show anything.
Great.
I will say. So one thing that you get throughout this meeting, and especially now that you gotten a little bit more familiar with him, he is also sort of considered a member of the council, but he seems to be doing everything by himself. And I would say go ahead and give me a perception check. So I
Sure.
have to see something.
Yeah, I kind of feel like this dude should get some help. Like he's doing it all by himself.
You can tell there's a slight bit of frustration on his face.
Mhm.
Considering how busy it is, but he doesn't say anything about it. You don't get anything else out of it.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna bring someone next time to assist him in his duties. We're gonna get him an assistant.
All right. We'll go to Dusty, and then we'll end with Ashali and Sarsos here together. All right, Dusty, Abele.
I'm just getting I just want to get like an update on I mean, if he's willing to share the progress he's made and like what he was here to do, and I mean, he's a merchant and stuff, so I'll ask about like any cool wares or something. I don't know. I'm just trying to be friendly and get like a sense of where he's at with his mission. Or is he experiencing any more frustrations other than us?
So he is. Since you guys have been working together, he says, he greets you openly, Dusty. You can tell he's also pretty busy doing, trying to, go around and make meetings and talk to people. He does it. In terms of what he's been doing, it says he's been sort of slow, but he is making steady progress. Part of him is a little frustrated with how everything is working here. He wants to talk to Bokena, but nobody wants. They have to go through all this stuff to go to talk to Bokena, and he can't really talk to Nikaruka because she is sort of mostly impartial, and you can tell that he's actually going through sort of the same thing that you guys are going through, setting up meetings with everybody else, talking to them, one-on-one, trying to convince them. He's been having a lot of trouble getting in contact with the council. Nobody in the council wants to talk to him, but he has been able to at least speak with Wakisa a decent amount, but it's still going slow. You can tell that he is it is starting to wear on him a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're just trying to figure out how he's doing, right?
Yeah,
just have a casual conversation.
Yeah.
All right, you can go ahead and give me a diplomacy check.
Maybe
Mostly works perfectly for that.
Mention him next time we have our meeting with who is it?
You.
Well, yeah, I guess if he says it like who he really, really wants to, well, McKenna, but I'm just who else would you want to talk to? I don't know.
Well, I mean, based off of what you guys know so far, Worknesh is military, Wakisa is the people, Themba's secret police and royal guard. The council handles most of the major stuff. So, like, one person who handles medicine is a council member. Another person does religious. There's another person who's like, historical artifacts, and the person who sort of manages the city is also a council member. So, probably, if you were to think of somebody who could be interested in trade for the city, it would be Wakisa, Zubari, or Wandui, or Onami.
Okay.
Now, somebody else who might want to purchase stuff from outside of Mzali as well is probably the Bright Lions.
Oh, okay. Do I guess the sense that he's talked to any Bright Lions? Has he made any?
How do you ask them?
I feel like I don't want to pry into his business. No, I don't ask him. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I sort of forgot. So he's just in the same boat we are. Has he heard anything interesting? What does he think? Oh, did you see that event? Or did you see the light last week?
Yeah, he mentions it, and he as he mentions it, you see him hold on to the symbol that he has, and he says, "I'm glad I did just the proper way of getting invited, because I would not want that to happen to me, and I'm hoping that I can get in his good graces sooner so that it doesn't have to happen to me." or any of my people.
Either.
Honestly, it's a bit crazy.
Yeah.
But I guess that's what happens when you live with a living god.
Okay, cool. Nice talking to you. It's okay.
Do you not want to? You don't want to roll a?
I don't know.
You don't want to do
I don't
any
really know what I want to do with him. I wanted to say hi and see how it's made any progress.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
that's fine.
cool.
Just having casual conversation for the day. If you want to give me the diplomacy check, that's fine.
Okay.
If you had mercantile lore, I mean, you could actually talk about merchandise and stuff like that.
I don't.
All right.
I don't have any merchandising plans.
Yeah. All right. I mean, so
I like
at
the
least just
props.
meeting and having a casual conversation,
Yeah.
him being able to vent to somebody
Uh-huh,
was
yeah,
very,
showing
very
that I cared,
benefit.
that it was genuine.
Benefit. Yeah. He was able to have somebody to vent to, and you guys talking about the same thing you're going to, and being very relatable.
Yeah.
You can send there's like sort of a little bit of kinship there, and so you feel like you got a little bit closer to Mabele, and he thinks the delegation is okay.
Okay, great.
And he's not completely sold on them, because you guys are
We're rivals.
still sort of rivals, but you know what? We're not enemies, and we're not friends, but we are rivals, and that's some type of relationship.
Don't use it. I swear to God, if you ever cross me, you know. Friends under the ground. The rocks. No.
Based off of what you guys talked about, though, Dusty, you feel like if you were able to, convince him enough, or talk to him enough, or get them on your side enough, there could be a ability. Maybe it might be worth combining your guys' efforts into one.
Okay. Mercantile stuff. Okay. You buy things outside the
Like,
city? That might be helpful.
Well, more like when you guys go to meetings, he'll vouch for you.
Oh, okay.
When he goes to meeting, he'll vouch for you. When you guys go to meeting, he vouch for him.
Okay.
He has not agreed to that yet, but you feel like if you
Close.
hanged out with him enough and got close enough with them and learned about them enough, it could lead to that.
Sorry, there's so many people to talk to.
Mhm. Oh, wait a second. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. Yeah. All right. All right. Ashalia and Sarzul, you guys are going to Simbwala.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. You're gonna read the stars and stuff to her?
Yep.
Okay.
Try again.
I'll back you up.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about very, like, it's like when like intellectuals get in a room, but like they're very proud of their intellectualism, so they don't want to seem not intellectual. So they just like the conversation just gets way too abstract.
All right. So you guys are talking about like sort of prophecy and stuff like that then?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We're going deep. Where I'm trying to take it deep.
Yeah, you take it deep. I'm gonna
Okay.
fake it.
Okay. So, I mean, that can be an arcana.
Shelly just nodding her head.
If you're talking, if you're trying to relate this to Mzali anyway, you can use Mzali lore. In terms, because considering the prophecy she's sort of been seeing is about your guys' effect on Mzali.
Yeah.
And then Ashalia, if you're just trying to fake it, you could do deception.
I want to do astrology lore where I'm telling her what I'm seeing in the stars and how that's gonna affect Mzali.
Okay. All right. You can use astrology lore. Yeah.
Yep, I'm
I'll
doing
allow it.
deception.
Oh hell yeah! Also, where's
Are you guided by the stars?
I'm guided by the stars.
All right.
I don't know if that's
I'm
effective against her. because
guided
she
by
knew
the
she-
dice.
She knew you'd be guided by the stars, so you get a minus. Shelly just nodding her head in the background. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
before you go, did you bring anybody with you?
Who likes?
I
prophecy?
think
Who likes the stars?
I think we got our students.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hebron could be there. I don't know.
I don't know
No,
if our
hopefully
war is
be.
still following us around. but he's welcome.
Every day you guys can choose who you want to bring or not bring.
We're very guarded about our teams. You know, we're not trying to take any bad traits.
Mhm.
So
I mean, and you guys can schedule this so that, you know, if somebody does this this week, and you guys want to, like, you know, plan it so that, you know, somebody's meeting in the beginning of the week does not affect somebody's meeting at the end of the week. That way you can trade teams. You can.
Ashali, you know the teachers a bit better than I do. Are any on this vibe? You know,
Seti maybe. More than that, she's
Um,
like a very powerful spellcaster.
yeah, or maybe
Asahana's great.
Asana,
Asahana is
because they're right the
great
ooh,
one.
Asahana.
they're right
yeah.
the folktale teacher.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we'll take Asahana. Yeah.
Asahana?
Okay,
Okay.
good.
Okay. All right. One thing that you do notice is that during the talk and meeting and going through these things, Asahanu is actually more like listening intently, and there's a lot of moments where Asahanu and Sibwala sort of go into old, you know, long-winded old people talks.
Secret.
That's fine.
Asahanu is not old. Asahanu is not
That's
old.
good.
Oh, okay,
He's just long-winded. He's just very long-winded and tells a lot of stories.
As
He's got an old
he's got
soul.
old person cred.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool. We're vibing with that.
All right. So I got Ashalia's. Sarzul, go ahead and give me yours.
Let me make sure to put this effect on me. I don't see it. I'll just drag it onto my sheet. Oh, apply effect. I don't have a token selected. Where's my token? Oh, skill. Aha. There we go. Okay. Here's my check.
All right.
Oh, let's go.
Holy moly. Holy moly. All right. Hold on. I gotta reveal this too. Then.
No way.
Peek behind the curtain. Ooh, nice.
Wait, what are we reviewing? What I missed?
Both of you
Both
crit.
rolled-
Oh,
both
wow.
rolled Nat 20s.
Let's go, Shelley.
All right.
We're clearly the best group.
Holy moly! All right, so you guys have an amazing sort of meeting, and it honestly, this meeting takes about the whole entire week. Like, you guys did not leave, and there's a part of you that was a little worried because, you know, curfew, but at least that's what it felt like. But you guys,
shut
you
the
know,
blinds.
talked. Yeah, you guys talked and explained, and, you know, sort of talked about prophecy, talked about the things that are happening in Mzali, and Simwala seems to, like, at the end of this sort of thing, there's like a sort of a sigh of relief in Simwala. Sort of after you guys talk, she sort of like blinks her eyes. And at the moment, there's a moment where you feel like she actually can see you guys as she turns to each of your faces. She says that she is. No, you did not hear her blindness, but there was like a moment where you almost thought maybe she isn't blind. She finally sees you, you know. But she kind of turns to all to the two of you and Asahanu, and says that you guys have, all of you, and from what I've heard from the other members of the council, you have done much work here in Mzali, speaking to the councils and understanding our positions and our goals. And so, when, if asked, you will have the majority of our votes for when speaking to Nikaruka. In addition, there is something I would like to present all of you, which I will, if you can, come next week, and I'll have it ready for you.
Yeah, of course, we'd be honored to meet again.
This visit was lovely.
So, just letting you guys know, you guys have maxed out the council.
Oh yeah. What's that number at?
Wait, just go
8.
to- Oh, 8.
8. Oh my God, we still have so
Oh.
much work to do at the. We gotta get about the city of Shalia.
You need to kidnap him. That's the only way. The hell, I'm sure I really like that.
Kidnap the secret force.
Kidnap this little leader of
All the
secret
strongest members. We gotta go.
force.
He must not think it came from Worknesh, though.
By work. Well, that's your out. Like, it's Worknesh planned this. Good job, guy.
All right. Let me move you guys to the next week. All right. At the beginning of this week, there are some jackal guards that meet you guys at the Golden Mouse and request for you to come to the Temple of the Deathless Child to speak to Nikaruka.
Okay.
Yep.
Away we go.
So, yeah. Let me see here. So, same thing like before. You head up to the temple. She has you guys set up for lunch. You guys sort of hang out until around noon. She sets up again with the scrolls for the private speaking, and sort of addresses all of you and says, "It has been you all have been here for some time now, and though your progress has been sort of measured, you guys have made some progress. I have learned heard much about you from many different members of the inner circle. Some indifferent, some singing you guys' praise. Specifically, recently, the council. I am surprised that you were able to convince them so unanimously. With that said, though, with how much progress you guys have made and how well you guys have been acting in your behavior so far, I'm going to let it be known that the inner circle and any of the other members that are important here know that you all are an important delegation, and that they should give you priority treatment for when it comes to making time to speak with all of you as important guests of Mzali. See what this means now. Once per week, you guys can talk to have two different meetings set up per person.
Oh shit! Double.
Ooh, we can go faster.
Okay.
Yeah.
Double XP weekend.
It's like I just hit the battle pass. Damn.
I know. Spent your 1,000 credits.
Because we waited a long time for
Alright.
the free one. But...
Alrighty. And she asked you guys if you have any questions or anything like that, anything you want to let her know about your time here or your time as delegation, working the delegation. She does note that, and it is like a sort of a bit of, she seems pretty cool about it. If anybody wants to give me a sense motive, after I mention this, but if anybody gives me a sense motive to see how she feels, see if you can see if there's anything deeper between here. But she does mention that the Bright Lines do seem to be active still, and so I am a bit disappointed about that.
Whoa. It's our city. It's our problem. We don't invite diplomats to our city to fix our problems.
You actually say that, Shalia?
Yeah, that's how you say it.
All right.
I mean,
She says, I see. I understand.
This is why Worknesh is so apprehensive, I think.
All right. Let me see here. Dusty, you feel like you saw like sort of you might think you saw like a tiny like twitch in the eyebrow as she was mentioning the bright lines, but you're not sure what that means.
No, I don't.
Yeah. In other words, you feel like you were
Dusty
extremely
gets to the
close to
bottom
reading
of
her,
it.
but you're not sure.
I don't think it's possible.
All right.
Must be the spell.
Okay. Let me see here. Okay. And then, so I would say that would be pretty much your first day was this meeting with Nikaruka. For the week, now because of this meeting, you guys can do two things this week. And for Sarazul and Ashalia, I don't know if the whole group goes to Simwala when she asked for everybody to come and
Did it seem like she was inviting everybody or just us?
the delegation. She mentioned the delegation.
Okay, so I think me and Ashalia would go to everyone after our incredible performance at the council and let them know that they're being requested to come with us the next week to receive some kind of a gift or something.
Yeah,
Okay.
group meeting.
We're still holding on to that gift
Right.
we brought.
Yeah, no one never used it on Gwandi. I thought you guys were going to use it on Gwandi.
I thought they were too.
It wasn't like a super expensive gift, was it? You'd probably be insulted.
All right. Let me see here. Okay. So as you guys sort of enter the Temple of the Eight Suns, it seems like all the members of the council are there, except for Zubari, just the four.
He's busy.
He's busy. He seems busy. And as you guys sort of enter, they give you sort of a ceremonial greeting. There's a few other priests and sort of aides that are there, and there's like a small gathering of sort of citizens that are also there that are probably visit the temple every once in a while, but they seem to be there today. You guys are given sort of a introduction in terms of as guests to Mzali and guests of the council, and they present you with a golden sort of let me see here. It is a golden statue of the let me see here.
Salt and pepper shakers?
It is a golden statue. Oh wow! It's a golden statue of Wakena.
Okay.
Whoa! How many in the
Yep.
series?
Yeah.
A
This is
Funko
just what I
Pop.
wanted.
So it is Wakena.
Probably worth money.
Sort of is a golden it is a golden statue of Wakena on the depicting him when he rose and protected Mzali. So it's sort of him sort of rising up out of a sort of sarcophagus, and fire coming off of him.
Okay. Nice.
Looking at it, they are presenting it towards you, and looking at it, you guys can tell that this thing is probably worth about 4,500 gold. Simbwala and Gwandi sort of approach you guys after presenting it to you. I guess who accepts it from the group?
I mean, I'll take it if no one else will reach for it. Hell yeah!
All right.
I mean,
Give me that golden
much
boy.
How much is it weigh?
I've seen Vanji
One
go for
bulk.
it, and knowing how Vanji is
One
with
bulk,
money, Sarzo kind of like puts a hand on his shoulder and steps forward and take it.
Oh, okay. You want it? Okay, sure. Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
All right, and as you guys take it, Simbwala and Gwandi sort of whispers to you, backstage whisper, not that so the crowd that's cheering and sort of clapping for you guys receiving this gift. They mention that I understand that you may think that this is maybe a bit excessive, but I believe that if you guys succeed on your mission, the economy of Mzali will flourish, and so hopefully this will help you all complete your mission.
Of course, thank you so much for this gift. I'll make sure it's not handed out to some random in need of a coffee. Looks at Vanji.
He waves.
All right, awesome. So, what are you guys doing this week? You guys each have 2.
Ooh, we can have 2. Well, I know where I'm going.
1 week Worknesh break.
Yeah, it's Worknesh, and it's I'm gonna go back to Zubari.
Worknesh and Zubari. You are so.
Well,
remember,
Zubari
Zubari.
He's on the council, right?
He's the leader of the council, but he is not part of the council in terms of being convinced. That makes sense.
Gotcha. Yeah. I'll go to see him then and Worknesh.
All right.
I was fully guilted. I'm going to the Bright Lions. You know what? I'm going to the Bright Lions twice. No, it's...
Oh shit!
You can.
You can double meeting.
You can. You can do that.
One thing I want to do.
You can double up.
Okay. Double up. I always wanted to do. My idea was to kind of do Kisa and the Bright Lions. That was taking some of our how can I say this? I wanted to go to the really bad area that the Bright Lions showed me the one last time I spoke with them, and kind of just like take some delegation and go help out there for like the week and see, maybe get some rumors and just like help out that area. They said there was like really worse off, and our more civic duty-minded delegation members, whichever would fit that mold. So it was like a combo with Kisa and Bright Lions.
Okay. Okay, so you want to go there with Wakisa, help out, and then by helping out there as a way of showing good faith to the Bright Lions.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we can do that. That works fine. All right. So, let me see here. All right. So, sort of going there and helping out at the place. Okay. What sort of way are you trying to convince Wakisa to let you go help out and for you guys to start doing stuff there? I know last time you were talking about the ritual, Is there any sort of thing that you mentioned in order to sort of convince them or not?
I guess other than like the benefits of the ritual.
You do. I will remind you, and you guys found this out before, is that if you one of the things that he seems to be sort of what you call it, malleable to, is that a lot of times when people come and ask him for stuff, Worknesh is supposed to provide, but Worknesh takes kind of long for it to happen, and so things not being done sooner rather than later is kind of a soft spot for him. So that's something that you do remember.
So that would translate to, since the ritual takes a week, he's not into it?
Or maybe doing it now yourselves is a way to get it done, since instead of waiting for Worknesh.
That's kind of what my idea was, wanted to go help out around that part of the city. But
Okay, that sounds good to me.
Okay.
All right. So this could be I would take a society, a Mzali lore, or diplomacy if you're trying to convince other people to also help themselves there as well.
Sure, I could do that, or yeah, I could just. Yeah, we'll just do diplomacy. I figure we could also do like a magic skill. Because it's magic. Oh, that's not great. I'll reroll that. I like him at the point now where I see a 30 and I'm like, nah, shit. It's garbage. Why would I ever keep a 30? You know what? 30's great. We love 30.
All right. So as you let me just check here. As you're going to with Wakisa to try and do this, it's not that you don't get a chance to sort of help. It's just that Wakisa feels kind of awkward doing this, and without the go ahead or approval, or without Worknesh being the one to do it. So he's a little like he wants to help and he feels like it's good to help, but he just feels awkward because we're kind of going, he's taking a step forward without Worknesh taking a step forward, and you feel like that he wants to do that, but you don't feel like you convinced him enough to be confident enough to do it himself. Now, in terms of you helping the actual people, let's figure out how well you actually help. And so in that case, you said you want to do a
What?
magic skill. You said you want to do a magic skill for like doing the ritual or something like that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Or like using like, how are you helping? Like, what are you doing to help?
I thought what is that ritual that we have? Community repair.
Yeah, community repair.
Performance. Ooh, no, I'm terrible at all that. I'm just gonna cast magic and make little houses and stuff.
So you just want to use magic to make houses. So yeah, in that case, you can give me a nature check.
Okay.
And I'll be using a specific DC for that one. Use this one. Okay.
And then any of the other delegations who are more civic minded, maybe we can like help clean up some stuff or take down some.
All right, let's see here.
Community service.
All right, that is a success in terms of helping. And there's a day, after you do sort of go through and do some helping, there's a moment where there's sort of a hidden shrine. Wakisa kind of leaves you to do your thing, not wanting to get involved too much. And then you start going out and still helping. And there's sort of an old shrine to a sun god, to one of the older sun gods, specifically Kohar, and it seems to be sort of covered in sort of muck and debris. And you use some of your magic to help clean it, get it sort of buried by rock and rubble.
Oh.
And there's a moment where you see some of the members that live there look at you and nod in approval. That night, you are visited by
A laser beam.
Sihar. Sihar, and she mentions, thanking you for the work you did.
Okay.
You feel like you've helped them out enough, but not enough to move the dial forward a little bit. But like it is going up. Like you have helped them, and there's been they've taken note of it.
I got half a point, is what you're saying. Okay.
No, you got a full point, but
Okay.
not it's not enough to move it over to the next tier. If that makes sense.
I see. Okay.
All right. All right. So that's Dusty's 2. All right. I guess that we just started Dusty. I didn't go down. I know Vanji was going to do Worknesh and Zabari. Ashalia, who you're doing for your 2?
I'm gonna do Themba for both of them.
Themba for both of them. All right.
Yeah.
Tacharo. Tacharo. Did we lose Will?
You might be.
Is he sleeping?
You might be okay.
Taking a snooze.
Taking
Oh,
a
no.
snap, maybe.
Taking a snood,
So,
Which 2 are you interacting with right now?
we're maxed on the council, right?
Yeah, Max on the
Yes.
council.
All right.
So the people who still have stuff to do is Worknesh, Wakisa, Themba, Zubari, Mabele, and Sihar. The right lines.
Are we divided and conquering, or are we just going at it?
I'm gonna go see Worknesh and Zubari again.
We just I'll do the same thing.
All right. Worknesh and Zabari.
I wanted
You guys
to
go together.
Choo-choo. Excellent. Good.
All right.
Provide
All right. And
you're gonna
Sarzul.
roll.
Oh.
I'm also doing Themba.
Oh shit.
Themba? All right,
so
double. So party at Themba, and then you're double Themba then Sarzul.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Okay, all right.
Situation? Oh my god.
Yeah, quadruple Themba.
Yeah.
All right. Tacharo and Vanji, you're gonna do Worknesh and Zubari. So we'll start off with Worknesh.
Okay.
All right. Alrighty, Worknesh.
Let me explain to you my approach here, Dom. Okay, you set the scene
Mhm.
first, then I'll explain to you my approach.
It seems to be, how you ever, you've met her before. She's
Mhm.
at the Temple of the Deathless Child. She's willing to walk with you and sort of walk around the city. Go to some, as she does on her sort of patrol for the day. She's willing to walk and talk with you.
Okay. My approach here is that her Jaku guards are hella impressive.
Mhm.
And we think that they could provide a sense of safety to the outer reaches of Mzali, where people who are attacked by, bandits and thieves could really use a sense of safety.
All right. So you're just jazzing up her military.
Yeah, I am. I'm biting the bullet.
All right.
I'm just saying I
Are
can't
you-
telling her this type of summit just can't do it all because we're pathetic or
Well,
something.
wait. Are you mentioning your Nintambu's material at all, or are you just jazzing up her military?
I'm mentioning Ntambu's military in the sense of that we can't do it.
Oh. Okay. All right. Is it a deception? No.
I was gonna say, for a month now you've been.
Unfortunately, it is not a deception because we literally can't. Like the jewel existed,
Yeah. Okay. All right. So that's gonna. I would take that as a diplomacy, or it could be a warfare lore.
Mm-hmm. Which one would be a lower DC for her?
Warfare lore is the lowest DC.
Okay, let's go for warfare. Oh, that's a good roll. 39.
Make peace with
Uh,
war.
All right, and
Oh yeah, it's
This,
a char. Where's that
wait,
aid? Hell
Chachara,
yeah.
Chachara, are you gonna be aiding, or are you gonna do your own thing?
Oh, I was shoot. Should we divide and conquer? I don't know. Like do the same like
Oh, like the
be a
same
double
like
worker.
yeah. If you are capable of doing it, I'd say go for it.
Oh, I was gonna try and swing with Mzali lore. I don't know.
Hell yeah.
I mean,
No, do it. Do
You
it up.
definitely
I mean,
could.
yeah. I mean, you're talking about Mzali. If you want to talk about her military using Mzali, or you can.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Do a little glazing.
Okay. All right.
The question this week is, what does it take to get Worknesh on our side?
All right. So let me see here. Okay, I got that, and then you guys, the way you guys are talking to her like that. Let me check something real quick here. All right. And then, all right. So, Vanji, you can tell she's in a very good mood. She like this. Is this hold on. Is this art but with a smile?
Whoa.
She's smiling at me. Sacharo, she's smiling.
It's a very smug smile too.
Yeah, you smug little.
Easy, don't ruin it.
Finish this up.
Like chin up, smug smile. Yep.
You have not fixed her.
And she says, "You know what? You are right. This is something I've been thinking about for a while, and the Jackal Guards and my prowess, we deserve to try and sort of tame the outer regions of Mzali, make sure we are safe and secure. You have the right idea, Vanji. It's taken some time, but you have you finally understand. That was a critical success. You now know that glazing her up.
Was
Yes. Yes. You know that glazing her up reduces all of her DCs by 4.
Ah, damn, by 4.
Yeah.
That's wild.
All right. So there's that.
It's actually epic.
All right, and then Chacharo, you know, you have been working. You know, she's more happy of like, you know, sort of, you know, convincing the elation of convincing Vanji, you know, is more important to her than you coming in and just speaking the truth, because this is already one of her first times, you know, sort of speaking with you, and so you just knowing it right off the bat without having to be convinced, you know, is a success, but it, you know, it's not a critical success.
We'll take it.
All right. She says, so at the end of this meeting, she looks at you, Vanji, and she says, you know, speaking before when you kept on mentioning about some a sort of an exhibition match between us and your delegation, if I remember correctly. I feel like that's something I can set up. We can set up.
Worknesh, that'd be so awesome. Listen, don't take this the wrong way. I've been wanting to fight you guys for so long because I think you guys are so cool, and like I think that's I'm really excited.
My goodness.
That's a compliment, I promise. Please take it as a compliment. Great, I'll tell a delegation. I'm excited.
Also, I'll put in a word with Nikaruka, letting her know that you have my approval.
Awesome.
I don't think you pose any threat to the city anymore.
I'm glad to hear that.
I know you don't pose any sense in the city.
I know you don't. I'm like, okay, right. All right. Okay. God, diplomacy's hard.
Yep.
All right. I look forward to a Worknesh. Thank you for your consideration. You have a wonderful rest of your shift.
Mm-hmm. All right. All right. You guys are going to Zubari next, right?
Yes, Tacharo, I have an important task for you in particular.
What have you got?
So this guy is kind of like the mayor of Mzali. He does all like the boring stuff, like taxes and community planning and stuff like that. Smart guy stuff, you know? So I thought maybe you could talk to him about that. Maybe try to get on his good side that way. The thing is, he's really busy. Yeah, he's really busy though. Like he's really, really busy. So like maybe you can like offer to help him out with your brain.
Taxes? I'm not an accountant, Vanji.
Aren't you not? Are you not an accountant?
No, I don't. Do not do much with numbers.
Isn't your family rich?
Char shrugs.
Damn.
Travel manifests, maybe. Shipping logs.
No
Yeah, that's like the
for
same thing as
5
taxes.
years. Doesn't know.
I also know his family. You know. Yeah,
Sure.
but you're so smart. You can figure it out. You got it. Yeah. Don't you have lore, math, or something?
I got merchant lore. Oh wait, no, I don't.
Oh.
I swapped that out.
Oh.
Never
Sorry.
came up.
Listen, I'm sure you will figure something else because you're smarter than I am.
I was talking about the Magaambya.
Sure. Whatever you think is best. I'm gonna try to learn his religion. That's what I'm doing.
Okay, so learn about religion. That could be a religion check or a diplomacy or deception, like before. Sharo, if you're trying to help him out with sort of tasks that have to do with running the city and stuff like that, this could be a legal lore. This could be an administration lore, or Mzali lore.
Sure, I'll give him some pointers with my Mzali lore.
Dang.
Yeah, I mean, this is so. What you can sort of take this at Mzali lore as like you know enough about this town that you can like point out areas where things can help and how you can delegate it and stuff like that. Also, society would also work for that as well.
Nice.
I will say in terms of DC scaling, the highest one would be society. The lowest ones will be legal or administration lore, and then Mzali lore.
I'm good. Question of the day: what does it take to run Mzali?
Well, rule this city. You and me.
7. Sure, I'll burn the last hero point.
Can I aid Tacharo with my diplomacy instead of rolling one myself?
It's a little.
If you want to just aid him, you can.
Yeah. I just want to aid Tacharo, I think.
Get a nice +2 in there.
Take a nice +2 in there.
35.
All right, that's a critical success. That's a +3. It's your master.
I'm a master in diplomacy. Yeah. +3.
So that's 36. All right, and this is Mzali lore. All right, so that is just a success.
Nice.
All right. I mean, yeah, you guys speak to Zubari. He appreciates the help. He's still a bit wary and very busy about your pointers, but you feel like if you continue to help him, he might soften up on you a bit more. You're pretty close. All right, so that's you two.
So Zubari has his own meter. What's that at?
This earlier today. He was at 1.
Oh. Okay.
When you guys first started the session today, he was at 1.
Okay.
And I believe you successfully talked to him twice since we started the session. Alrighty. Let me see here. All right, let's see how Themba, what happens with Themba.
Quadruple Themba.
All right. What are you guys doing now with Themba?
With Simba. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
Sarzal, he feels like he's already kind of beaten Mzali, so he's just hanging out with his bud, you know?
Mm-hmm.
We're
Alright.
kindling a friendship here.
All right. I mean, yeah, you can use. I mean, kindling friendship. It's diplomacy or athletics about talking about combat. Now know stealth. If you want to talk about moving. He and he knows that he is the the secret hand of Wakena. So like just talking about doing secret stuff and like the techniques of being stealthy and stuff like that.
He knows that
If you want to just flatter him, that's also performance.
Who's sucking up?
I'll go with
to
athletics.
things with-
We have what we have in common.
You guys show
Oh,
up.
and then
-4.
you also could just talk about Mzali and its citizens and stuff like that with Mzali more.
I do athletics.
All right.
It's a new day, so I guess I'm guided.
Yeah, go for it.
OP.
Your thing adds a +2, right, to the check?
No. So I looked at it. It only adds the plus when I can see the stars, but it does give me advantage.
Okay.
It's +1. +1
All right,
when I make the roll seeing the stars. So there's no
Okay.
plus, but it is with basically.
All right. So yeah, you can just roll. Like moving forward, if you want to just speed up, you can just roll the check and hit the keep highest button in the menu.
Okay.
All right.
36.
All right. 36. Let me just check something real quick here. All right. Is there anything specific about your story that you mentioned?
Anything specific about my story that I mention? Life-threatening situations. Also, I'm bringing up the time. Yeah, Shelly is there. I'm also bringing up the time where we came across that disgusting river creature, and I literally just smited it out of existence.
All right. Perfect. All right. So making sure that the slaying of creatures and being very brutal about it lowers the DC by 2, turning that into just a success.
Hell yeah.
Don't mention how your friend
Alright.
made a hippo friend in that same comic.
Yeah, I didn't
All
bring
right.
that part up.
Australia.
We're gonna compare notes on how to observe people. That one time I had to observe that merchant. He might have been a criminal.
Mhm.
Luckily, he wasn't a criminal, but we had to check.
All right. So
Way
being
back
sneaky.
when.
All right. All right. Go ahead and give me that stealth check.
Somehow we went undercover as a band.
We did that too. That'll be the next visit.
Would you use a hero point on this?
Oh, yeah, might as well.
Yeah, go for it.
Here we go.
All right. Yeah. I mean, talking about it, and maybe this is back when you were like not the best at being stealthy. Some of the stories you're talking about.
Mm.
And
Was a long
so
time ago.
he doesn't really, he doesn't really jive well too well with him. You feel like you kind of didn't hit it right quick yet. But he still enjoys your company. All right. Now you guys break for the day and come back again in another part of the week and meet up again and chat. What are you guys talking about this time? Same thing?
I think I take a diplomacy approach this route. You know.
Okay.
No, we're best buds. We got so much in common. You know, let's just talk about how well we could work together, and maybe convincing him to take a day off to go out into the jungle to kill some monsters in the screaming jungle or whatever it's called.
All right. Yeah, go for it.
All right, I'm guided.
All right, yeah.
Oh.
42 for diplomacy. All right, and all right, that is a success.
Nice.
All right. So there, Ashalia.
I'm gonna do diplomacy also this time.
Okay.
Just a nice relaxing day trip.
All right, that is a failure. All right. Let me see here. After you guys finish, your second day of meetings, there's a moment before you guys leave where Themba stops you all and says, "You know what? I don't know if you knew this, but I'll stop having my people follow you moving forward."
We understood that you're just doing your job, so we didn't pay it any mind.
I understand. And then he kind of turns and says, "I see you. Some of them were noticed. Then I have to take care of that later."
Oh shit! They're fucking dead, dog. You killed those guys.
You know what? They should have been better at their job.
Damn.
I'm kidding. I don't actually believe that.
Cold-blooded SARS.
All right.
Literally.
So that's this week. Let me check here. All right. Yeah. Move forward. Okay. Let me check some real quick here. All right. Moving into the next week. All right, Nikaruga, actually see you guys again.
No. It's too soon.
All right, let's go see her.
Too soon.
All right.
Shit.
She So same thing like always. No difference from before. This time she turns to all of you and says, "Because I see that making you a priority guest of Mzali has sort of given you guys the windfall you needed. I feel like you guys have gave yourself enough restraint and shown proper etiquette here in Mzali, well enough to allow a little bit of leeway here. I was able to get word from Wakena that you all are allowed to enter into the necropolis. I understand that the Magaambya is a place of research, and seeing the necropolis would be a way of learning more about the history of Mzali and its people. And so, your delegation is now allowed to enter into the necropolis.
Nice.
What is down there?
Tia kind of looks at you and with a sort of serious face and says, "The dead."
Hold on, I want to sense motive there. I want to see if she was trying to make a joke.
He's so hard to read, Dusty.
I know, I'm not good. I don't laugh. I hold my breath.
Either way, please keep up the good work. I feel like you need a few more, and possibly Worknesh will be willing to speak with you.
Jeez. Thank you for this great honor.
Mm-hmm. If you have any questions for me, my door is always open. Just let Jackal Guard know, and I'll meet you. I would meet you here. Set up a meeting to meet here as normal. Right. So, I guess do you guys have any questions for her? Any more questions for her?
Then I just want to check. The necropolis isn't dangerous, is it?
I would not know. I don't think I've ever been.
Oh,
It could be.
okay. All right, thanks.
Hey, check out our necropolis, and then slowly close the door behind us. Like,
That's what I'm kind of worried about. I feel like they're gonna try to put us in a tomb, but
That's okay. I can dig us out.
I guess that's true. I should not be afraid of the underground.
Yeah.
The dusty
The
earth.
earth
I
is
will
my-
say-
Earth is my friend.
Let me see here. She does, seeing your concern on your face, Vanji, about the necropolis. She does mention that that it is a place that is usually forbidden from most people, primarily because it's very old. It's one of the oldest places. It's one of the oldest places here in Mzali, even from before Worknesh was born. Born alive, as a living person. The necropolis has been there, so it's a place rich with the history of Mzali. It also is very old and not the most well maintained. So going in there and exploring it could be dangerous because of how old it is. We ask that you be careful not to damage it. But understanding that the Magaambya is a place of learning, and that we understand that this is a site of great history, and you guys have shown that you are willing to follow our rules and treat Mzali with respect. We are offering it as an opportunity for the Magaambya to study.
So they want us to go find the secrets of the temple city.
Well, I think Dom's also saying there might be a practical research.
Also.
later on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Cool.
Yep. So the necropolis could be a place of practical study.
Could be.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you roll a 1, you destroy the whole thing. We got it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just,
good.
you get stuck in there.
More like if you guys are allowed to go in there, you guys can investigate, and if you find something that can lead to practical research, it has practical research.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Love learning.
So there's
I love learning.
if somebody wants to give me, let me just check here. If anybody wants to give me sort of a society check or a Mzali lore check to see if they have any sort of, what they've read about or anything like that about the the necropolis, they can.
They don't have that lore.
I got the Mzali. But Tacharo's really good. I'll aid Tacharo.
I mean, even if you don't have Mzali lore and you want to aid with society or aid with, something else, you guys can. But you can always aid somebody with the recall knowledge as well.
Yeah. I was just gonna aid Tacharo with Mzali lore.
Okay.
I'm not guided. It was a 4. So 18. Plus
18.
1 Tacharo.
All right, plus 1 to Charo.
We'll take it.
All right, it's 36. Okay. Okay. You don't have too much recollection of it, but thanks to the help of Mizutani, being one part of the delegation, one thing you do know is that the place there is tales of the place of treasure hunters who have tried to go down into the necropolis, long time ago. Try to go down into the necropolis, and usually they come up with more bruises and injuries than treasure. Let me see here. Sometimes there's you guys do know that Wakena, when he emerged from the necropolis. When he rose, he was buried in the necropolis when he rose and saved the city. Since then, since he's been in power, nobody's been allowed to go inside the necropolis without express permission granted by Wakena. So let me see here. Oh, one thing. Nikaruka does give you guys another sort of symbol that connects to the original symbols that you guys got from Wakena that allows you to allow you guys to enter into the necropolis. You should be able to show that to the guards, and they'll let you in. But yeah, the place is dangerous. There's been people who've gone in, and when they come out with just injuries, and they talk about monsters and stuff like that. But this was before Wakena rose. Mizutani mentions that he tried to go inside at one point, and he was chased out of. He was able to escape a Mzali without receiving too much punishment, or the ultimate punishment. He didn't get really too far, but he did know that it was a sort of an older shrine that he thinks has some relation to the original members of the council. And from what you guys know in history is that the original members of the council got some power from the original sun gods that allowed them to overthrow the children of the sun gods.
Oh.
Okay.
So is this like a dungeon, or what are we looking at here?
Yeah. So you guys can go, if you guys ever want to go and investigate the necropolis, you guys can. You also have the exhibition match from Worknesh this week as well. So you can tell me which one you want to do first.
I feel like we should probably do the exposition first, and then we can.
Yeah, there might be a level up after that.
Maybe. I think we should get the Worknesh stuff out of the way, then we could fully focus on this dungeon / practical research location.
Hey guys, the merchant in Belly, he might have a cool reward for us if we go chat up with him.
So even if you guys decide to go and investigate the necropolis, that will take one of your week's actions, if that makes sense for the group.
So we can do both each
Nope.
week. It just the order doesn't matter. That's what you're saying.
No, so what I'm saying is that if you guys decide to go investigate, you just have to forfeit one of your actions for the week. But
Oh,
you
so
guys
we-
can still talk. You guys can still have your second action to go talk to anybody if you want.
Gotcha.
And the event for Worknesh is not counted towards your actions. It's an event that's just happening that you guys unlock.
So we could
Like,
do both in the same week.
Yeah, you could do both in the same week and still talk to people. You just tell me which order you guys want to do it in.
Okay, yeah. What order do we want to do it in? What are we feeling?
Yeah, Dusty mentions the thing
like
with
it
the
matters,
merchant
but-
that maybe we could get some benefit there, just as a whole going forward.
Mm-hmm.
I also think I definitely want to talk to the Bright Lions before we go down into the crypts, the Necropolis.
Okay. I haven't spoken with the Bright Lions yet, so I'll leave that to you. A
Okay.
little nervous about talking to them.
Is that why no one's wanted to go with me to talk to them?
I just don't want to get in trouble by accident, and I want to just.
But she knows that we're talking to them. I thought that would be okay.
I know. I just
She's
don't want
also.
to.
It sounds like she's upset that we haven't talked to him more. Vanji, she's been real mixed signals about this city. I don't know what I'm supposed to go do. I'm just trying to talk to people, be friendly. That's all I got.
I've been working with Worknesh a lot, and I feel like the Bright Lines might
Oh,
be
you're
a
trying to
little
rub it off
conflict
on
of
you?
interest.
I understand.
No. I mean, she's not. Definitely not. But you know, just gotta be careful.
I
who
thought
you
you were
talk
going
to
to her
is all.
birthday, you said.
So
Oh yeah, definitely.
what I'm hearing here is that you guys want to do your talking first to see if you get anything out of it. Then the exhibition match, and then the Necropolis.
Yep, I think that's good.
Okay. All right. So let's go down the line. Charo, who are you talking to? You have one this week.
I got one. Okay.
Yeah, since you guys are planning to go to the Necropolis.
What are we doing on my Worknesh? Are we good? Or are we going back, Vanji?
You
No,
can continue
we're
talking to
going
Worknesh if you want.
If you want to go back, you can. I'm going back to the other guy we're with.
Zubumafu?
She is not maxed out yet.
Zubari.
Zubar.
Alright, I'm going to
He has
Worknesh.
a pet lemur. Oh my gosh.
You're going to Worknesh.
He'd be great
yeah.
familiar, actually.
All right.
I feel like we got a nice rapport going, you know. I talk about the city and tell them how awesome it is, and they listen. Uh-oh. I'm all out of hero points, gang. Good luck.
Oh no.
All right. So let me see here. One
As long as you
second.
didn't go with me, bro.
God, you
I'm
abandoned
gonna
Ooh.
go. I'm gonna go see
You
Zubari.
abandoned me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, my boy.
She's not feeling it. She's not feeling it. Charo.
And if you didn't like that trifle, I have another one right here.
Oh no.
All right. Ashalia, who's your one?
One will be. Alright, Themba. We haven't
Themba,
backed him
alright.
yet, yeah. So
Yep. All right.
stick with what I know.
All right.
I brushed up on my stealth knowledge. I'm coming back at him. Round 2 next week.
All right. All right. Yeah. I mean, for him, now that you're talking about it now, and you're talking about more recent exploits of being sneaky, like in Jula, and like maybe even talk about how he found out about like how you tracked down one of his spies, so he can see how it happened and stuff like that. For training purposes.
Yep.
And
But
you
he,
feel like
but he
it-
never admitted it, so that's good points on him. He didn't crack under pressure.
Yeah. And it
Trying to save
I
that
don't
man's wife.
think it matters. Oh no.
They've already
you know,
been
he says,
dismissed.
he says, "Oh no, I understand that. If he did crack under pressure, then I would have known." But yeah, you feel like you've made some progress. You feel like you're like on the cusp of being best friends with Themba.
Okay.
We're close.
All right,
We're close.
Vanji.
All right, Zubari,
Talking to Zoops.
you will be my friend. Tell me about your god. Yeah, I'm not as brainy as Charo is, so I really can't work the civil service angle.
So I mean, you go to a religious angle and you're doing a religion check, or you're doing a diplomacy to just convince him to tell you more.
It's just diplomacy. My religion is only a plus 15, so it's like
Yeah, there's nothing.
it's based off wisdom, and I got -1 wisdom, dude. So I'm like fighting up the
Yeah.
battle with this religion. So I'll just use my plus 23 diplomacy instead.
Okay. All right.
I could take a lore skill religion and have like better.
You could retrain
Better
the
stats.
Mzali lore. Seems to be the strat.
I know. Maybe I should just take a point out of religion and just do something else in lore. Probably. All right, here we go.
Remember, you guys can spend a week to just retrain.
I'm thinking about it.
Ooh.
I'd recommend
Actually, hold on. Let me check something here.
Rolled a 13, Dom. That was a good roll.
Who'd you bring with you?
Ooh, I would have brought.
Wawa.
I honestly, if you didn't come with me that first time, I was gonna bring Ulava. No one else is like super religious, are they?
Can't go wrong with Nahira.
I know. I guess maybe I'll bring. Did we bring Oh my God, what's your name? Oh my God, I'm
So
blanking
who-
out. Mary, did we bring Mariama?
So yeah, Mariama is Sarazul's aide. So people you brought to Kulu, you brought Kulu, you brought Ticharat, you brought Metsutani, you brought Ariwari, you brought Asanu, you brought Korai, you brought Lissetti, and you brought Nahira, and you brought Essie.
I'm gonna bring the Lawa.
Lawa, okay.
Good luck,
Mhm.
sir.
I think that she is so direct and to the point that she will give me a bonus in this because this guy's so busy. He mentioned it. He doesn't want anyone long-winded, so I can't bring Teacher Ott. I can bring Ulawa.
Ticharat's long-winded.
Not in a bad way. He just likes to wax poetically sometimes. That's okay.
All right. I mean, Ulawa is there, and for the most part, she seems to be, having the same kind of conversation as you. She seems to be very bored about listening to the religion of Wakena. But there's no ill effect from Ulawa. Sadly, no, there's no benefit either.
Damn it!
But
I picked wrong.
so that is a failure. Very close failure.
Okay, I have a hero point.
You got 13.
I did get a 13. It can get worse though.
7 out of 20
It could.
chance that it could get worse.
Yeah, but I got the goddess of luck, Desna. Is that who it is? Yeah. It's not Pharasma
That's
though.
not the right one.
Fuck!
Ah, shit.
Was that your laugh? That's that Ruby.
That was a me.
When you re-rolled a 13, bro, holy shit.
I'm just saying, invoking my
Invoking.
goddess is pretty wild.
That's what I thought.
All right.
That's why I thought you laughed because you invoked.
There's like a moment
I
when you're
laughed. I just wasn't back.
just,
Yeah.
just there's like a moment when you're talking to him about religion and stuff like that, and then you guys get really good and get into the conversation, and then there's like a moment where you slip up and you just say like you start talking about Pharasma and how good Pharasma is, and then you can see that his face just sours when you start doing that. I will say you did. You feel like you have lost a point with Zubari. But you did learn. One thing you did learn is that bringing up any other sort of religion or religious figure or something like that around him makes things very hard for
Great.
For
I'm glad we know.
Yeah.
That kind of was confirmed. All right.
You better not go see him for at least a week or two.
Nope. No. I awkwardly I do the Irish goodbye and I just leave.
All right, Sarzul.
Off your knees.
I'm going to my best bud Themba.
All right.
Oh, you guys are almost maxed out. Hell yeah.
With a shot.
All right. Just telling him stories. You doing the diplomacy route or the athletics route?
We'll do the athletics route this time.
All right. You being graphic about it?
Oh, I'm being I'm being so graphic. I'm uncomfortable with it.
All right. I'm guessing you're guided by the stars as
Yeah.
well.
Thank God.
Ooh. Oh wait, hold on. You're being graphic about it too. So that is that. Ooh. You feel like you're not there yet. He really hit it.
You know. It is what it is.
He
Next time.
like right on the tip. He was right on the tip, but not there yet. All right, Dusty.
Bright Lions. And I'm gonna bring Teacher Odd. I'll bring Ayuwari. I'm gonna add him for a bit. Maybe Mizutani too.
And this is another thing too. Like, remember, you guys don't have to bring just one teacher. You could bring like a bunch, and like see which one hits. Sometimes,
You know what? I'll bring all the teachers. We'll see which one misses. No, I don't. I'm gonna bring Teacher Odd, Ayuwari, Mizutani. I don't think Nahira gets enough play. Well, actually, Lassetti hasn't been brought on much of anything. I don't think so. I'll get Lassetti in there. I'll get Lassetti in there.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Talk to
All
the
right.
Lions.
Okay. All right. What's your approach?
I guess it's just like I want to do like general outreach to make sure like we're staying in contact and like we're not like drifting apart. That our goals are still aligned, and I do want to ask about the necropolis.
Okay.
So it seems we
All right.
we have recently been given access to it.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Go ahead and give me a diplomacy.
And I remembered Seahard had some stuff to say. I don't know if it was about the necropolis or is a different temple when she was young. That's where my head's at. Diplomacy. I should roll the dice before I open my big mouth. Oh, okay.
Oh man, 42. All right. 1 second here. Let me check here. Okay. So this is just a success. It's pretty close, but it's just a success. All right. So what that puts up here, there. All right. After this final talk and seeing how you helped out before, and like talking about where you guys, keeping you guys on the same page, letting them know sort of like where you guys are at in terms of your delegation and how far you guys have gone so far. The fact that it's been this long and Themba has, they haven't been like ousted by you guys. They've decided. Sihar explains to you that I understand that what you guys are trying to do here, and I think it is very, noble, and maybe us sort of laying low and hiding in the shadows for a while to watch and see what you guys do will be beneficial to us, so that and the people of Mzali. So she says that the bright lines are going to stay out of your way and sort of reduce our activity for now.
Greatly appreciate the trust you put in us to do that. And trust location to not waste this opportunity.
All right.
About the necropolis.
Okay, so you asked about the necropolis. They say it is pretty dangerous. Some of us have tried to enter it in before and do a bit of exploring, especially to find any artifacts or information about the old sun gods. We haven't been able to get too far in, as the place is filled with traps and monsters.
Is there like artifacts in particular you were searching there for?
Well, not necessarily, but anything that sort of talks about the old sun gods.
The old gods? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, we'll keep an eye out. And then, do I feel like they're still not comfortable enough to tell us that information that you supplanted in my brain like 3 or 4 weeks ago now?
About the temple that she went to?
Yeah. No,
as a kid?
We're not friendly enough yet.
She doesn't. Yeah, she doesn't trust. She herself doesn't trust you enough for that.
Dang it. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I almost learned a secret of the Temple City. I'm sorry. Gosh.
But you do feel like you've got them enough to the point where they at least trust the delegation enough to let you guys do your thing,
Okay.
and calm down, which is what Nikaruka wanted you guys to do.
Yeah. Hopefully we don't get an eye twitch next. All right.
All right. Alrighty. All right. So that's everybody who did their first thing for the week. We're gonna go ahead and do the. So you guys eventually, sort of closer to the end of the week, not before the last day of the week, but close to the end of the week, is the exhibition match with Worknesh. So 1 second here. Let me go here. Okay, there, and then do this, and then that.
Vanji, I think it's great that you're able to get this opportunity for us, but do we really have to fight anybody? I thought we were.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Be friendly.
We are. This is being friendly.
Yeah, Asahanu kind of chimes in, and Teacher also chimes in and says, "Yeah, this is supposed to be a friendly exhibition match. Just many cities do this between militaries as a show of friendship, and as a way of seeing sign of friendship, a source of training their trading with allies, and as well as to just have an idea and share information.
Well, they're not gonna hurt us.
Well, I mean, it is going to be a fight, so, but from my understanding, and I would hope this is the case, as us being members of the delegation, that there would be no seriously bodily injury, whereas non-lethal damage.
Do you think they would be
Maybe.
assaulted if some of us didn't participate?
Maybe I'm not sure.
Vanji?
But I think it'd be nice if you all did, considering from what we learned about Worknesh.
Yeah, it'll be fun, Dusty. That way she can see how strong you are and then belittle you secretly. Or not so secretly.
All right. Let's see here. Where's this? This here.
Vanji, I don't like getting stabbed at with this.
You won't get stabbed. I'll get stabbed.
She's like the
Don't worry
master
about
of
it.
spears.
Yeah, no, I don't think we're fighting Worknesh.
Guess
Vanji,
what? You're probably gonna be surprised.
did
She rolls up and smacks.
Did you think about how you're gonna show Noodle to, all of Mzali and his bright, beautiful, holy symbol?
Oh, I mean, Worknesh already knows.
Yeah, but what if, Worknesh didn't tell anybody?
I think if someone has a problem with it, Worknesh will support me.
But what if, the God Kid, he comes and watches?
I think it'll be fine.
Okay.
Worknesh knows, and Dubari knows I worship Pharasma. So I think, I think all people that would have a problem with it already know.
All right. So you guys show up to. So this exhibition match is happening sort of in like an open market area. There seems to be like it's a similar place to where you guys saw had the display and sort of play / combat exercise of Mzali's history. So there's like a bit of an amphitheater around the market out in the middle of the Mzali, and I'll take you guys over this map. For the most part, Worknesh sort of situates you guys inside sort of a small little arena, and you can kind of see there are 5 jackal guards sort of set up in the arena. And she looks at all of you and says, "I'm glad you all can make it and have agreed to this." Let me see here. I hope we'll all have a very nice, friendly match, and that the Magaambya will showcase their skills and combat prowess. I would very much like to see what they are capable of. All right, and I'll take you guys over to this map. My face. Alright.
I don't know what a battle map looks like.
It's been a while. Well, like I mean, you guys were like right on. You guys were like right on the cusp of getting to this point, because you've been at like the right before this thing with Worknesh for like 3 sessions. So that's why every time you guys ask, I was like, yeah, it could be combat soon.
I was working on it, okay? I was working on it.
All right. Let me see here. If anybody wants to give me a sense motive on Worknesh for when she, give the announcement and explained everything to you, they can.
All right, I'll do it inside here.
Forgot to charm. My fucking ISP died again.
Oh,
Classic.
fuck. Damn.
Char, so you said you want me to roll for you then, Char?
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind. Sense motive.
Yeah.
I need to drop Spectrum, bro. They're straight up trash.
All right. Let me check something here. And then this is. All right, so Dusty.
Mm-hmm.
As she's explaining that, and based off of what Vanji has told you about this person,
Mm-hmm.
you get the feeling that she's going to be looking at how good, like watching you guys fight, and trying to see if you guys are how you guys are, how capable you all are. And you get the feeling that, based off what Vanji has talked about, is that she's hoping that you guys aren't better than her, aren't too good compared to her Jackal guards. You've unlocked an ability that's available for an action that's available for this encounter only, and you can share this with the rest of the group. It's called Combat Ruse.
Combat ruse.
Yeah. So ruse.
Okay.
All right. Let me see if I can.
I think your friend Worknesh she's hoping they're gonna beat us up with no problem.
Yeah, we should probably throw the fight.
All right. Let me see here. Combat Ruse. Wait, I'm pretty sure I made it.
I was just gonna dig underground and away.
No,
All right.
we
So,
gotta fight.
Once per round, anybody can spend one action to intentionally perform a mediocre action to fool others into thinking that you're poor combatant. So you can attempt a skill check related to your combat style. So this is likely athletics or acrobatics for like physical actions, or if performance as well, or arcana, nature, occultism, religion if you're a spellcaster. You can also just use deception or performance, or an applicable lore skill to bluff about your abilities. This is going to be going against Worknesh's DC.
Oh, okay.
As she's trying to watch you. Let me see here. Second here. Just a little more here. All right. Blah, 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 blah. Okay.
So I probably shouldn't cast Rip the Spirit on them, huh?
What was that big AoE one that just like kills? Is that the one?
Yeah, that's the one.
Just
probably
like
shouldn't do
immediately
that.
exercise all of these their spirits fly up into the sky. They just
Put like a smoke screen up first, and then do it.
And then murder them, yeah.
That way she can't see it.
Maybe she would be happy if. Maybe
Also, for those of you who have anathema about lying, they actually even write this in the thing.
like a VG.
Performance or acting, doing performance or acting is not considered a lie.
Okay, good. As someone who has anathema for lying. Great. I'm glad.
It's actually written in here that people who have anathema that for lying, this is not a dishonorable way of fighting, and it's not considered an anathema for them. I find that kind of silly that they actually have that written down in here. Okay. All right. So they actually have music for here. Workness's challenge. Let's see what this music is like.
I challenge you. Oh, there he is.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and roll you guys and get you guys into initiative. You guys can kind of organize yourselves any way you want, but you want to be on this side of the arena.
Nobody crossed this line.
Hey Dom, can you roll me in, please?
Oh yeah.
Damn, your internet just had to go out now. We're rolling it.
No, no.
I did not mean to roll in Oniji. Or Abram. All right. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna pick out some better music. All right. You haven't heard this one in a while. All right. Let me go ahead and begin the encounter. All right. First up, Grieving Jackal card. All right. All right, let me see here. I see you up front, Sarzul.
I'm gonna say I'm activating my Dre card as well, taking 1 damage.
All right, take 1 damage. I'll do that real quick.
Yeah.
On you.
I think if we were actually fighting, these guys would be cooked. Like.
I think we'd be cooked against them? I think they're cooked if we actually fight
That's
them.
what I mean.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah,
I thought you were saying we'd be
over
cooked.
and over again until they all just fell over and died.
I'm only gonna shotgun blast him a little bit, you know, to make it believable.
Great card. Charles. All right. All right. Yeah. Let me see here. All right. He's gonna run. Yeah, he runs into the group like this.
Oh.
Oh, he's just
runs
going in.
Yeah, he
Okay.
runs in.
To get flanked from every possible.
First action runs in. Anybody do anything?
I want to do something, but
Nope.
I don't want to
Um,
show them off
I guess-
immediately.
So, so I have a question because I feel like it's a rules question. I gotta be a Pathfinder kid about it. We've been
Yep.
kind of playing with, I get a reaction at the start of initiative. Is that how
Yes, you
that
do.
rule is supposed to work?
So the way it works is GM says, and then there's like certain abilities and feats that automatically guarantee that you always do have it. For me, if you guys know you're getting into a fight, you have it.
I see. So it's generally the answer is no unless the GM deems that you do have one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
All
for
right,
me,
I was just curious.
in all of my games, if you guys get into a fight, for the most part, unless I specifically tell you don't have it, you have it.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, it's different like the
Alright.
5e when they had the surprise round. Pathfinder doesn't have a surprise round, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So are you ready?
Right, yeah.
You're
Then
actually
yes.
ready? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
He bites. Let's test the waters here to see how weak these guys are. Okay, a 7.
All right. That hits.
because of these flanks. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
And this is non-lethal. Oh boy.
Looks very lethal.
All right, he takes it.
Okay, how's he looking? Okay, he took it. That's not too bad.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
He's going to use his knocking sweep ability.
Okay.
So he does a trip attack against all people within his range.
He's spinning.
And then the map he doesn't apply map until after he finishes all his trip attacks. All his trips. So he's going to try and trip each one of you. Start off with Sarzel. All right. Trip. So here it is. All right, Noodle.
Oh. I mean, she'll really like it if he trips all of us immediately, so we should.
It's true. It's true. It's true.
All right, Noodle's tripped. Vanji.
He also might just do it. Oh.
Oh.
Oh no, dude! Do you have a
Alright, he
hero
falls-
point, Dom? Do you got a hero point over
I
there?
do have a hero point for this guy.
Listen,
I do.
That's really embarrassing for him.
Yeah, not
Put it
for
out
boss.
there.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah. You know what? I'm not gonna get another chance to use it. We're gonna do it on this one.
Listen, I
Roll,
support it.
reroll, and keep new result.
Can I just fall
All right.
over?
Okay.
All right. Here's a trip against Dusty.
There we go.
And a
Oh,
trip
you
against
barely
Chicharo.
succeeded. Oh, that's right, because I have my mountain. Does that thing?
All right, that's his turn. So he runs in, takes a bite from Noodle, and then spins around with his spear against all of you guys' legs.
Hold on.
And that's his turn.
Um,
And he's not
I
prone
don't-
because
I don't-
he.
This hardly comes up. I don't
Yeah.
think it gave me this bonus. Is my DC a 31? Because I have 21 reflex save.
Yes.
Okay, so I have this, and as long as I'm on the ground, I get a +2 bonus against attempts to trip me.
A +2 bonus against attempts to trip you.
But I don't
Okay.
think there's an effect for that.
As long as you're on the ground, you get a +2 services bonus to your fortitude or reflex DCs against attempts to trap or trip you.
DC? It might be adding it automatically.
That's what I thought. That's why I asked. I have 21 reflex save, so my DC is a 31.
Okay, it's not adding it.
Let
So the
me
DC
see here. So 4, 16 plus 1 and a force. And then nothing else is being added to it. So yeah, it's not adding it. So you don't get tripped.
Okay. Oh yeah. I just fall back.
All right. So Dusty, you jump over. You jump. You try and get tripped, but your feet are one with the ground. It just doesn't happen. It's like his spear just bounces off of your leg.
We gotta strike.
He goes
a
around.
balance here. We gotta not be total push. Everyone gets through.
Yep. All right, that's his turn. Charles, you're up. You standing up, or doing activating elements, or
We'll channel elements and get the thermal nimbus going.
all right. It's not for me. I'm getting prepared for when I make my. How big are you making it? It looks like it tells it
As big
asks
as
me how
possible.
big. So 20
foot.
feet. Oh boy, there's a lot of people
Oh,
in 20
Worknesh.
feet.
Okay. Oh, you should good.
All right. All right. So first action was that.
And then as a free action, you can do stance, so do the thermal nimbus for
Okay,
fire.
thermal nimbus. Fire. Okay. All right. What you doing after that? So 2 actions left.
And then I'll stand up.
All right. As you stand up, this Jackal Guard right here goes for a reactive strike.
Already.
All right. Let me see here. With his spear against the Charo. All right, hitting. Here's the damage. All right, Charo, you take 29.
Alright.
All right, last action.
When he deals 29 to Char, I'm gonna use my reaction.
Oh, okay. So let me undo that.
Yeah.
He does not. He refuses.
He refuses.
All right, he will be enfeebled 2 and start getting burned by real god.
Oh, shit.
Whoa.
By a real
Dude.
god. Oh my god. And just so you know that don't kill him. Careful.
All right, he takes that. All right, and T'Challa, you're gonna take now this damage with what's the effect on it now? So you take 15. All right, and then let me
Alright,
turn off Champion's reaction. All right, what's your last action?
Last action, I'm just gonna cast shield.
All right. Man, where's shield all the way over? Oh, glass shield. Okay, there it is.
Yeah, either or.
Do you have regular shield?
I think so. I don't know.
Oh yeah, you do. It's right there. All right. You want glass shield or regular shield?
Let's do glass. It'll be more fun, I guess.
All right.
It's really their fault if they attack you with the glass shit.
All right. Did it give you the glass shield effect? Yeah, it did. Okay, perfect. All right, that's your turn. All right, discharge guard comes. All right.
It's a little heat, a little hot.
Yeah. Oh, it is a little hot. You take some damage.
Oh, he takes
A lot of damage. All right. He's gonna run over to here. Up to you, Sarzul. Target you.
Oh.
And see here. All right, he runs up towards you, and then he uses his impaling strikes. All right, he steps to the side real quick and like tries to stab you with his spear, trying to get you to bleed. And that hits. Here's the damage, and then you also take this much bleed.
The bleed is hidden.
Oh.
But I just need like the damage button, so I.
Okay. All right. And that's his turn. Dusty, you're up.
Okay. Really getting knocked over by this person. I just wanna get away from them all, and I'm going to set my feet on the ground, and then raise my arms up, and then from below me, ascending me, is the pillar of earth. I'll go 40 feet up.
All right.
And then I want to do the combat ruse after I get up there. So I'm gonna send out just like after I get up to the top, standing on top of my pillar made of earth. I'm just going to send out like a shower of like rocks over on top of all of them.
All right.
That they'll easily put up their shields to block themselves with. So nature.
Yep. Give me a nature check.
Alright, yeah, I send out, once I get to the top, I start sending out little discs of earth from my little pillar to get them.
All right. That is a success. If you look at the top now, you now have one ruse point.
I got a ruse point. A ruse.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
All right.
That's my turn.
Ashalia.
All right, I'm going to Alright, I'm gonna slide in behind this jackal guard.
Do you have mobile?
I do not.
Okay. Let me see here. Yeah, he's gonna use his reaction strike against you as you move through his space.
Okay.
All right. Target this guy. Hold on. One second here. All right, target you. Oh, okay, there it is. All right, spear. All right, critical hit. All right, that's his turn.
Right. Once I get over there, I will feint. Hit him with the left.
He is flanked already. If that makes a difference for you.
Yeah, but this lets me keep it for longer duration. If
Yep. All right.
yeah, if I do well.
All right, that's a success.
All right, so he's off guard until the end of my next turn, and he's taking a negative 2 saves.
Is fainting against will?
Perception DC. Yep.
Okay, sick. Okay.
Then I'm going to quick draw.
All right.
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, crit! You critted him back.
Yep. Give it back to him.
Oh, don't be like an instant death, what a...
Oh, there's a lot of modifiers.
This is a slashing weapon or a piercing weapon.
I wrote it slashing.
Okay, slashing. Normal damage critical effect. The target takes 1d8 bleed. The target can't talk, cast spells, use verbal components, or breathe while subject to this bleeding damage.
Uh-oh.
You
I slit his throat.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, he also failed the
Stab
slow.
him in the fucking throat.
All right.
You know, it's just we have been to fight for so long. It's just all coming out.
All right.
All right, that's my turn.
Oh my god.
All right. He takes that, and then I wonder what's going to happen because there's 1d8 bleeding and there's the 1d6 plus 2 bleeding. Which one is he going to take as being the higher one?
Or the one. I think.
It kept the d6 plus 2. All right. So as long as he's bleeding, so it's gonna. I'm gonna. The effect's still the same. So he takes the damage, and he has your 1d6 plus 2 bleeding. And as long as he has that bleeding, he is suffocating.
What the fuck?
All right.
Oh, don't worry, guys. I got it. I'm gonna heal him, but I'm gonna make it seem like I'm healing a Shelly. Like I messed up.
Alrighty.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Fearful. See what you just did to his friend. Oh, that's also your bleeding. You bleed damage, Australia. Let me see here. Wait. Why does Australia have bleed damage on her?
Oh.
I don't know. Did you put it on me on accident? Maybe that's what happened.
It's on him. Yeah, maybe I put it on you by accident. Yeah, it looks like it got put on you by accident. I got rid of it. Yeah, you don't take that. Don't take that bleed damage.
Okay.
All right. Okay, let's see here. All right, this guy right here. Is he gonna conga line? This guy's gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna. What does he have here? What is this thing? Oh wow! All right, you see this jackal guard? What's this? Okay, wow. All right, you see this jackal guard? He's gonna use his spear vault ability. You see him like sort of run and stab his spear into the ground, hopping over Ashalia, and going over to right here,
Into the fire.
and then get burnt into the fire. As he vaults over you, Ashalia, you're off guard, and he stabs you. It's just 2 actions. Spear. Another crit. $32. And then he uses his last action to raise his shield.
Never mind, I'm actually just gonna heal the shot. Punch.
Alright, that's his turn. Alright. Alright, this guy is gonna stride first over to here. And then he's gonna take some fire damage. Stride up to Charo, and then he's gonna use his spear vault ability to hop over both his friend and he's gonna go to right here. Actually, he can go to right here because that's half his speed. So he's gonna hop over Noodle to get to right here, and he's gonna stab. Yep. And because he went through Noodle's space. Noodle's off guard, but Noodle's already off guard because he's prone, and he's gonna stab him at the end of his vault.
These guys are crazy. They got cool hats and jumps. I'm jealous.
All right, that's just a hit. There's the damage. All right, that's his turn. Sarzo, you're up.
Alrighty. I'm gonna keep up.
All right. You can see he was ready to strike you, but you caught him off guard.
There were 3 people ready to get you.
Yeah.
Let's keep up.
Flex around and. Alright, so I need to spend an action to do this feint thing.
Yeah, ruse, combat ruse. If you want to do some combat rusing,
What's the skill?
Any skill that's related to how you fight. So if you want to do athletics, you can do athletics.
Alright,
If you want to do,
I'm gonna do a ruse.
all right,
Oh,
all right, that is a success. You get 2 ruse points.
Alright, and then I'm going to. You alluded that they have opportunity attack, but.
you've seen
I mean, you've seen him do it already
I've
once.
seen it.
You did to Ashalia.
For some reason, I don't have my sword in my hand. I think I would.
You would have, yeah. It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just send it. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do I'm gonna provoke opportunity attacks. I'm gonna cast a Flurry of the Claws. Let's see if they crit me.
All right, this guy and this guy are both gonna opportunity attack you.
I'm gonna try to interrupt one of them
Oh, okay.
with reactive interference. If they're my level or under, it just fails. If they're above my level, I have to roll, and if I hit them, then it fails.
Oh, dang. All right. If the trigger is equal to the lower, disruptive trigger reaction. It's triggered equal or higher level. His creature's level is higher than yours. Attempt to roll against their AC unless it says you disrupt it.
new?
All right, you just disrupted it.
That's new, isn't it?
It's a level 12. It's a level 12 rogue feat. Yeah,
Well, I think it probably came with Commander when Battlecry came out. That's what I'm asking.
maybe. Yeah.
Looks like it's.
All right. Yeah. You just erupt. You just interrupt this one.
Nice.
All right. This one still goes. Here's the spear. Misses. All right.
All right. Here's my attacks. First one will be the guy up top.
Okay. All right. It's a regular hit thanks to his shield.
All right. Here's the damage.
Sadly, he can't block it because his shield is not the magical type of shield. It's just regular shield. So he takes full damage.
All right, and then I'll attack this guy right here, surrounding my friends that tripped me.
Mm-hmm. All right, that hits.
All right, here's the damage.
Takes it.
All right, and that's my turn. Kip up, Reeves, fuck him up.
All right. Distracted Jackal guard.
God.
Just looking over there.
He's staring at Mariama.
Oh.
He's distracted.
He's gonna try-
He's like,
gonna
hey.
And you guys realize you guys recognize this just Jackal guard. It's Tony.
Tony,
Tony.
my boy.
Tony's trying to get.
Tony, dude.
Yeah, he's online hanging out with Vanji and Sarazul, and so he's also seen Mariama hanging around with Sarazul a lot. So you can tell that he's a little distracted. And then he snaps once his realizing that it's his turn. He runs in. All right, let me see here. What is he gonna do? He'll just run over to here to get to Vanji. He turns to Vanji. Oh, he catches some fire. It's like so hot. And he's gonna target Vanji with a so run up, and then he's gonna do an impaling strike.
I'm already on the ground.
All right, here's the spear attack. All right, just hits because of the off guard. Here's the damage,
Oh, okay.
and then you take 1d6 bleed.
Okay. I don't think I can see the rolls if you're rolling them.
I see.
Oh, maybe
24
it's me. Maybe I'm the problem. All right, let me reload here.
All right, you want me to add damage to you then?
Yeah, you can go do it.
Oh, Charles made it back in.
I'm back in.
He's back.
All right, nice. All right, that's his turn. Stride and then impaling strike. All right, Vanji, you're up.
All right. Sorry, I'm still reloading back in.
Yeah, no problem.
I am gonna. I will not be doing Inspire Courage, unfortunately, this round. So I am going to cast a 2-action heal over at Ashalia. Oh my
Alright.
god, I'm still on the ground. I'm just gonna stay on the
Yeah.
ground. A 2-action heal over at Ashalia.
All right, he's gonna reactive strike you.
No, my guy. Why would you do that?
Tony says, "I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Vanji."
Listen, man. Yeah. Okay. All right. Give me your best shot.
Hey, it wasn't a crit.
All right.
All right, there's damage.
Roll your damage. $19.
Mm-hmm.
Could have been worse. Alright. I cast 2 action heal on the shot.
All right.
Let's throw a, I guess it doesn't matter which one I throw at you. How hurt are you?
Pretty hurt.
Pretty hurt? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a 6 rank heal over at you.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Oh no, I got it. There you go, Shalia. 73.
All right. Awesome.
And then for my next action, I'm going to lay down on the ground and go, oh, my guts. Am I gonna...
Combat reason.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, you guys can sort of flavor this as like actually doing your actions and just not hitting as hard. You know.
I was gonna say.
Oh yeah.
If you're,
Yeah.
Worknesh is gonna be suspicious of you. You're going, You went down
I was 2 hits. This dude like sweep my leg. I ain't gonna do a performance though. That's okay. I'm doing
go for
a real Shakespearean kind of level.
Yeah, go for it.
I don't get my bonuses for this because it's not a. It is
Not
not
dancing.
dance. Yeah, I'm not dancing.
All right, that is a success. Got 3 ruse points.
My god has forsaken me. The light of Pharasma fades from my view. I only see darkness. Finish me.
Vanji, I'm coming. I'll help you.
Oh yeah. Noodle is also going to play dead with his action, with our shared action.
Oh, so you're act together on that on that heal is him doing a combat ruse.
Yeah, I want him to use athletics. Can I have him try to like weakly get up and like try to lift things? Yeah, like he fails to stand. Count. I'll roll a performance.
Yeah, sure.
We
Yeah.
don't have to be so pathetic.
Yeah, if you want to do athletics to have him, pretend to be strong but not. Yes, you can.
Alrighty. She wants me to be pathetic, and that's what she's gonna get. Alright.
That's another ruse. Actually, I just realized. So I know this action has the once per round thing.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if how that works with
I
with
guess
Noodle.
so, huh? I mean,
I'll allow it.
You.
I'll allow
I
it.
think
I'll allow
I
it.
could see their interpretation. Okay.
I'll allow it.
That's
All
my
right.
turn, though. Yeah.
Better go quick.
All right, Grievy Jackal Guard.
Charles is about to explode with the fury of
All right.
his sons.
All right, he has some fire on him. People are standing. These 2 people are still on the ground. But there's people that are standing up again. He knows his job.
It's to spin.
It's
It's
a new round.
It's by training.
He does. He's gonna try and trip everybody who's not tripped. He got in position for it.
Keep spinning this. It's like, yeah.
All right. That was a critical success on Sarazul. Does some 3 damage. Trips him so hard. All right, here's the Dusty.
I'm at 40 feet in the air.
Oh yeah, you are at 40 feet in the air. You can't do it. Here's to Charo. All right. All right, that is a success. Charo is tripped. All right, last action. He raises his shield. I'll keep him on the ground. You guys take him out. RA shield. Alright, that's his turn. Char, you're up.
Alright. From his position on the ground. He frowns at being tripped again. Let's see. He like looks over at each one of these guys, like, "Hey, we will see how it goes." From his position on the ground, he's gonna.
I can make you stand.
It's
need to
alright.
stand?
I don't need to be standing.
Okay.
Takes a deep breath, and then he.
Do we lose Charo again?
They might have.
No way.
Oh no. Internet. What are you doing this to us?
Wow. He was so he really wanted to have a combat.
All right. We'll come back to Charo then. All right, Jackal Guard. Oh. Are you back or your internet?
I think it's
I don't know. Hard to say.
Oh, okay.
Just been Blazing Wave, all of them, except for Bob or whatever that guy's name was, Stan.
Tony.
Tony.
All right. You said you were gonna blasting wave.
Yeah, Blazing Wave. Make it from the corner. Hit 4.
I see. Yeah, I see what you mean. All right, blazing wave. Sorry for cone.
88, damn. Pretty strong.
I was almost thinking I wouldn't need to call my ISP tomorrow because they fixed it in like 10 minutes, but now it's out again. So let's make
And
that.
then your pacifying flame lets you ignore certain people, or just turns it.
I ignore.
If it's an area, you can
allies.
exclude creatures designated in your safe elements. Okay, yeah, perfect.
And then I make it non-lethal for the others.
All right, awesome. So let me get all these shackle guards. Have them roll out this reflex save. Oh man. All right. So 2 failed and 2 succeeded. Roll out this damage. All right. Let's see here. All right. We have fearful. Succeeded, so he takes half. Grieving failed, takes full. Full for vindictive, and then numb succeeded. He's just used to the fire. He's numb.
Back, I think. I'm loading in.
All right, awesome. All right.
And then my aura will end.
All right, because of the overflow. All right.
Yeah, I'll turn it off in a sec, but you gotta. I'm gonna turn it off.
All right, let me give him back that HP. And I think he took some damage from the last time before when I switched to. Yeah, he did. So let's give him back that HP as well. There you go. All right. So next up is numb. Actually, I'm gonna clear chat too because it seems like it's a kind of crazy. All right. All right. Person that's up right now is Numb. All right. Let's see here. He is enfeebled and slowed 1.
Yeah, and he can't
All right.
breathe.
And he can't breathe. And every single attack reduces his air by 1 round. Plus, he also loses his air by 1 round, just by 1 round passing. All right. Let me hold on. Do I have it? All right. Let's see here. All right. He's not happy about this. And Charlotte was the one who did it to him. But there's also a Sarzo right there next to him. The threat right now. The threat is Ashalia. All right, Ashalia, you see him. Spear vault over you.
He's now just showing up.
Yeah. And then he attacks you with a spear as you're off guard from him jumping over you. Guard. Actually, no, never mind. Oh yeah, you're off guard, and then he attacks you, and that's the end of his turn. He only has 2 actions. All right, spear attack. The hits. Here's the damage, and that's his turn. You're no longer off guard. That's his turn. He's no longer slowed. Take some bleed damage though. He takes the bleed damage. See if he's still bleeding. He's no longer bleeding.
Oh, thank God.
He's also no longer slowed.
Now I can blow him up and not have to reach.
All right. You see him gasp for air as he like kind of grips his, like pulls on his like metal piece that's around his neck. He pulls on it to like sort of tighten it up a little bit,
Oh my God.
to stop bleeding.
They're crazy.
All right. All right. No, it'll be Dusty's turn.
Okay. Ashalia, who are you trying to feint? Is that guy still? Oh wait, does this have
Yeah, I can do that one. Yeah.
Oh, never mind. It's a range of 30 feet. Dang. Okay, that makes sense though.
I mean, you can do this one too if you wanted.
It's too far away.
Oh,
It's
you're 40 feet up, so yeah,
I went too high. I didn't have to go this high, but
Yeah, it's a staircase, so you can move down the staircase.
yeah, that's also an action though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I don't want them knocking me down so much. I think oh gosh. Taking too long, but I want to do it anyway. Yeah, I'll slide down my earth pillar a little bit. Let's see, 20 feet. Okay, how close am I at? 25 feet, I see. Okay. Okay, yeah, and then I'll say... Oh, is there just a thing for this? How do you do this? I say, hey, watch out! I don't know, just quick diplomacy.
There's a quick basic action macro.
Oh, is there?
There should be at least, I think.
No, that's what I see. Is there a macro in general?
I think there's a macro in general. Who'd you did it on?
This one. Oh, I see it. There it is.
I think if you hit the diplomacy check that's in the card, it should do it.
Hold on, I think I got it. I'll try this. Yeah.
All right, a success. He's been successfully bond modded.
Okay. And then as part of that, I'll do another ruse. And from the part of the earth pillar that I made, will just kind of a chunk of it will just kind of fall forward on top of him. And then it just kind of crumbles. It almost like falls down like a tree on top of these guys. Ooh, I'll re-roll it. Re-roll it.
Right.
Oh well. The truth about Dusty
Because
is, it's very obvious Dusty's trying to hurt these people. So I was like, I don't even want to like make checks to, but yeah.
Yeah, Worknesh sees you.
Yeah, she watches like this huge pillar of rock kind of fall down. Like it'll definitely crush these guys in the last second. The rock kind of splits apart harmlessly into little rocks as it like touches their top of their hats. And then Dusty wipes his brow. That's his turn.
All right, Shalia.
Dusty clenches his fist in the air and just kind of falls apart before it hits him.
Well, they got a lot of reactions, so I'll probably... Yeah, the one, I guess, quarter of me and Sorozero, my corner, below me. I'm gonna faint that one.
Okay.
Yay!
All right, because he's slightly distracted by Dusty's comments. The feint succeeds.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm gonna take advantage of him. Striking him.
Taking advantage of him.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna reflavor it to just Dusty like throwing a rock at someone, just distracting him.
It hits.
Oh gosh.
Takes it.
Right. The last action, I guess I'll spin and slash at the one to the north.
Okay.
And that's my turn for now.
Alrighty. Alright, fearful. Alright, he's gonna use his impaling strike to step in between Sarzu and Shalia and stab at Shalia for the flank. And possibly do some more bleed. Here's the damage. And then this bleed.
This the guy, is this one of the guy that's already burning or no?
That is.
No, the guy that's burning is this guy.
Okay,
they're
then I'm gonna
both
use
are.
my reaction. Well, I mean burning in divine.
Oh. Oh no, yeah, that guy's not yet.
I'll reduce the damage.
I have so many
Right.
things tacked onto it. Very cool.
Oh, just wait.
All right, Shal, you'll be able to take care of that with reducing, undoing the damage and then taking it again with.
Yes, I can.
All right. His last action is going to be erasing the shield again. All right, raise shield. All right. Oh, he's also now enfeebled 2. So we'll get rid of this and put the enfeebled 2 on him. And he also takes the persistent damage. No, not noodle. Oh. All right, vindictive. Vanji was a healer. So.
No, I'm just a guy on the ground.
And this dog is just a dog, not doing anything.
He wants tummy rubs.
Alright.
He's rolling around.
You did bite this guy for like 30 damage. Where's the first?
This guy.
Yeah.
This guy, yeah.
Yeah.
That's his job.
In the past. That's in the
Yeah,
past,
that's
yeah.
vindictive though. I'm just
Actually, yeah, who was the one I think the only person who's hit him right now is T'Charo. So you know what? You're right, Dusty. He is vindictive. He can use his first action. His first 2 actions to Spear Vault. Hopping over everybody here and getting over onto this side of T'Charo.
Joke's on him, I'm already laying down.
Alright.
Wait,
He's gonna stab.
It says he strides?
Does it provoke?
Does it provoke?
Yeah, it doesn't provoke.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He strides up to half his speed. This movement doesn't trigger reactions. During his movement, he can move through the spaces of... I'm trying to see if there's anything else in there. Enemy, he can make an immediate strike. Okay, yeah. Alright, it's gonna attack T'Charo. It's gonna attack T'Charo. With a spear. Show him I have the wrong one selected. I was about to use one that wasn't just feebled. Alright, that shield.
Oh, no, the shield
Should we get a
shouldn't.
crit?
It'll be a crit. The shield should have ended.
Oh, okay.
It's like,
Alright, crit quit.
it first round. Yeah. Alright.
Alright, his last action. Let's see here.
He's like, oh my guts.
Alright, his last action, he's gonna raise his shield.
You thinking back to like the dragons and the undead T-Rexes you fought. Just like a guy with a spear. It's not doing it for you anymore?
Stabbed me.
Alright, Sarzo, you're up.
Alright. I'm gonna ruse. Athletics. So is there DR on returning?
No.
Repeat skills? Okay, I'll ruse with athletics. 35.
Alright, 35 is a success.
Alright, that was one action. Then I'll attack this guy behind Ashalia with my sword.
Skipping up first.
Oh yeah, I'll keep up. Ooh, this is actually the first time I get to do this. So I'm gonna do a blessed counter strike on this guy. So I call upon divine power and make a weapon strike. It's the enemy who triggered my last champion's reaction, and the strike deals an extra damage die.
Oh shit.
Oh snap!
And if the strike hits until the start of my next turn, the target gains weakness to half my level to all strikes made by myself and my allies.
Oh dang! And that's pretty cool.
Shit. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Oh my god.
Ooh.
Rip that
This
guy.
is like
Which would be
4d12
grievous.
times 2.
Yeah, critical hit.
I don't know why I have this Grievous box to check.
You have a grievous rune.
Grievous rune. That means he has a.
Oh, you're right.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
That would let me
Alright.
select targets for my.
Lightning bolt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your shock rune.
I did
Is it
select
10 feet?
that guy. Oh, I only selected one.
Yeah, I think you only
Yeah,
have.
you could do
it'll
that guy
be
and that
it'll
guy.
be grieving and distracted. Yeah, because fearful's the one that took the hit. Yeah. So those two will take 8.
All right, so grievous. Okay, so yes, fearful. Down and out.
Yes.
Oh, like
I
All right,
used first.
I know,
He fell on
That's
the
what I'm saying.
blade.
Yeah, he did. He fell on the blade. All right, he's down and out. All right, and this guy and the two over here take 8, right?
Yep.
That's it.
8. Alrighty. Is it your turn, Sarzo?
Nope. I have one more action. That's the only one
Alright.
action. With my last action, I will strike this guy about. But I missed. And that's my turn.
Okay. Alrighty, distracted. Tony. Sees what you did,
Tony.
Sarzo.
Tony, don't do it.
Dude, he'll kill you too. Don't do it.
Don't do
He'll
it.
blow you up.
He's gonna spear vault
No, Tony.
over to
You're
Sarzo.
lucky that's not a manipulate action, you son of a bitch.
Alright.
Wait, but is it a move action?
This doesn't provoke.
He doesn't trigger.
It doesn't
Okay.
trigger actions, no.
Lucky him.
Lucky him.
Let me see here. Did he have gotten to right here? Could he have gotten right on top of his friend? Yes, he could have. So yeah, he was going to hop through you, Sarzul, and land on top of his friend, protecting him.
Okay.
All right, just makes you off guard,
All right.
and he's
I
gonna
love
stab
being
you.
off guard.
Hey, at least you're not tripped.
All right, hits. Here's damage.
Alrighty.
And then his last action, he's gonna raise his shield.
Is this one Tony? Which one's Tony?
Yes, Tony will want to just stab you.
Ooh, I say good hit, Tony.
Yeah, you almost killed my friend right here. I gotta protect him.
Very
All right.
brave, Tony.
Very brave.
Show me what
Alrighty.
you got.
Everyone is healthy. Yes, everyone's healthy. Wonderful. Everyone's healthy. Star's the least healthy, but
Vanji,
he's
did
okay.
they break your
for right
legs? Are
now.
you okay? I can't see from
Oh yeah, I'm okay.
Vanji,
I'm
get
just.
up.
I'll get up with the power of Dusty's enthusiasm. Then I use my tandem movement action, and I'll stand up with Noodle.
All right. He's gonna stab at you because the dog.
Okay.
You know, actually, hold on. The dog is the one that bit him,
Yeah.
and you're the healer.
It's gonna bite him again, dude.
Yeah, he's gonna stab the dog.
That's my dog.
Reaction. Is he still enfeebled? No.
I think so. It's part of the champion's reaction.
Yeah, he's not enfeebled anymore. All right, here's the stab. All right, it's his damage. All right, try to move and stand up.
Oh, sorry.
Boost idle
excuse me. Yes. Tandem action, movement, stand. Second action, boost Eidolon. Throw a buff on Noodle. And then using our shared action, Noodle's gonna bite with his teeth that he has. He's got that shit on him. Get him, Noodle.
Oh, Grievous
Critical.
Jackal Guard.
Oh, Jackal Guard. Okay. This is non-lethal, by the way. Just putting it out there.
Yeah, I see him. I see it. I see the non-lethal tag on it.
62.
All right, you see him puts up his shield to try and take it.
Yeah, he might survive it. I mean, he seems pretty tanky.
He's on his last.
Yeah, he's on his last legs. Nice, dude. And then with my last action, him barely surviving that, I'm going to make it like a show of like, you survived my ultimate move.
You're losing.
I'm rusing.
All right.
Take a performance check. Low. I think I have a hero point left over though. I think I have one. I'll burn it.
It's your
I'll burn it.
Use it.
I'll burn it.
character. Oh.
I can't. Oh, there we
It
go.
rolled
36.
over the one and almost went back to the one on my screen.
All right. Does the test.
Alrighty.
My heart.
Yeah, I'm shocked that he survived my ultimate move. How are you still standing?
Barely. I'm on my last legs.
I've never seen someone survive that before. Incredible.
Your dog just bit me.
All right. At the beginning,
It's very loud though.
at the beginning of his turn, he forfeits and leaves.
Oh, okay.
Dusty just looks around like, we can do that.
And then you see some medical people and a few priests come and try and help him.
Oh, Noodle takes an attack opportunity as he retreats.
Oh, he does?
I'm kidding. He doesn't do that. I'm
said he's
kidding.
walking.
All right. And he leaves the battle. All right. Char, you're up.
All right. Let's see. There's 3 left.
2. Oh yeah, 3. No, is that no 2? No, 3. Yeah, 3. Sorry, I keep seeing the 2 on top of each other here. Yeah, 3.
Seems how I do myself.
Oh no, did we lose him again?
No way.
Cursed.
Oh my goodness.
There's no.
Cursed.
Oh my goodness. Every time he.
Why is
takes
it always
turn,
on his turn?
Why does he have to wait? Like 20 minutes to for it to cut back to his turn. Not that we're like taking super long. I mean, I'm very guilty of that, but. When he comes back to his turn though. That is ridiculous.
I'm feeling pretty eepy over here, I won't lie. Sleep is coming.
All right, we'll move forward
Yeah.
and come back to June.
The session's not over yet.
Whoa.
I'm gonna crash out, dude.
Bye. Oh my gosh.
Why is it whenever your turn starts?
Because I don't fucking know. This ISP is dog water.
What do you want to
All
do?
right.
They
What do
sent
you
me
wanna
like
do?
3 emails being like, your service is restored, your service is restored. It's like, no, it's fucking not. Okay. Give me a channel elements. How healthy is this guy to the left? Injured. Hit him with a...
You're injured.
I need a weapon infusion, melee strike, tier 1, just one action, fire blast on him.
Okay. So channel elements and then fire, then blast.
Yeah, do a 20 feet aura. But don't do the thermal nimbus yet.
All right, 20-foot aura. Okay. And then it's the elemental blast for the
one action.
for one action. All right. Weapon infusion, right?
Yeah, just and throw the weapon infusion just so it gets the strength bonus. Just like 1, I think.
Weapon
And then just the 1 action
infusion.
melee blast on the vindictive guy.
Some curly
All right. Okay, melee. All right, that hits. Here's damage. For one action. Oh, hopefully I did that right.
looks good.
Yeah, bro, I'm
All
sure.
right.
And I
Alright.
got 2 actions left. Do a pacifying infusion and then do thermal nimbus
Ah.
Okay.
to give thermal nimbus non-lethal.
All right. That's fine. Thermal nimbus. Fire. All right.
It's like some blue
This-
flames. Or two
Yeah, it's fire that
turned down.
it's like oil. Yeah, exactly.
Icy.
All right. That's your turn.
That's all I got. I continue laying on the floor.
All right. He's like, why don't you stand up?
I do not
All
need
right.
to stand up. I fight you from the ground.
All right. Numb. It's over here in the corner over here. All right. I mean, he's right where he wants to, flanking Charlotte. All right. So what he's going to do? He is going to. She's already bleeding too. All right. Yeah. He'll go ahead and stab then. Missing. You do it again at map. Misses. And he'll raise his shield. His last action.
Are these long spears? Or are they kind of like short?
No, they're not long spears. They're just regular spears. All right, that's his turn. Dusty.
Alright, Dusty sees that Ashali is getting ganged up on. He's going to toss a rock at this guy, but it's a ruse. Oh, this is okay. This is great. Yeah, so Dusty throws a rock. It like slams to that guy's chest, but actually, what it does, it just kind of like knocks the wind out of him for a second, and then it goes and it bounces off of him and then starts flying around Shalia, like mimicking her movements and blocking at the, this is my defending rock spell, and I'm using the thing to give it reach.
The Lotus thing?
Yeah. I should just grab that, I think, eventually. But yeah. So yeah, we're gonna do that. And then yeah. And then so then it's the rock just defending all of where Shelly is not looking, It's just flying around.
What's up the spell so we can extempore effects it on?
Yeah. I'm just I think I'm gonna give it a bunch of health actually. 66. Oh, but it does a lot more damage when it explodes.
He'll be fine.
They'll be fine.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
I'm just gonna do a little bit. Well, no, yeah, they'll be fine. I got
You didn't see?
Yeah. Here we go. That's the one.
They're doing the level 6 one?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Okay, that's my turn. Actually,
Alright.
Dom, would you allow me to do that as a non-lethal spell in the future? Like if I do non-lethal first, then when it eventually explodes, it's non-lethal.
Yeah, any spell that you do, any spell that does damage, if you do the non-lethal spell first, then it's non-lethal.
Okay. Can I take my ruse point back then? Can I just do that instead?
You want to just do that instead?
Yeah, I want to do non-lethal instead. Sorry. Is that cool?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I'm sort of worried now that we're higher level. It's gonna do a lot of d8s of damage now. Alright, that's my turn.
I will say this guy that's under
75. They're fine.
I will say this guy that's standing under that he's protecting is dying.
Oh, he's dying? Oh.
Yeah.
He's dying. Damn.
The one that got critted by Sarazul.
Yeah, I already did enough things on my turn to take. I've
Yep.
done enough takebacks on my turn. I'll just look to Vanji and look really worried.
Oh, I'm chill. I'm just chilling down
He's
here.
dying. The guy over there is dying.
Oh, which guy?
The guy underneath distracted.
Under Tony. Tony protecting him right now.
Under Tony? Which one's Tony? They all look the same.
Distracted.
Oh, don't worry, I got it under control.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't even realize there's a guy under Tony. He's like hiding.
He jumped on him.
Yeah, he's in the blood.
Oh my god.
There's a lot of blood here.
Yep. All right, Charlie, you're up.
All right.
I mean, look,
but
1, 2, 3, 4 people are bleeding, and one guy's neck got slashed. No.
yeah, still less than the sharks. All right. For a second, rally an anthem.
Slit your throat.
All right, rally an anthem. Got it. Nice.
Oh, right. Second action will strike out against distracted jackal. I wanna hear.
That hits.
I'm gonna hear about it.
All right.
Of
The
course.
hubris,
I
the hubris,
know.
the
I know.
hubris.
Every time.
The
Every
sacrifice.
time.
I'm gonna make a compilation of this whole campaign.
You hit yourself instead of the target.
Oh crap.
Yeah, roll damage.
Hurt.
Wait, the rock. Will that help?
I don't know. Does it help?
Um,
Oh my god! I make high roll the damage too.
the floats around the target. Each time a creature strikes the target. Does that count if you're striking yourself? Tom?
All right. We'll let it go this time. So go roll the flat check. But if it explodes, it's gonna be the damage is gonna go onto yourself.
So the rock blocks your own attack against yourself.
How much health does the
All right.
rock have?
It's got quite a bit. I think I'm gonna tally it up right now.
All right. So, every plus it's a rank 2 spell, right?
Cast it at 6, I think.
Yeah, it's heightened +5. It's heightened +5.
Okay.
So that means it's a rank 1 spell and it's heightened +5. That means it's 5 times 5 additional HP.
So 30.
All
I
right.
guess it's deadly.
Additional HP to what it normally has. It normally has is what? 5, and then 5 times 5. Yeah, so 30 HP. And how much damage did you do? 36.
6.
All right. Does it say the rock is immune to any type of damage? No. Yeah, blah blah blah.
Your remaining damage goes to the target.
Okay.
So I shouldn't have.
All right, so then
you're
it-
gonna hit
so-
yourself anyway.
Alright,
All right. So
I try to hit
So you
the guy.
take-
I hit your floating rock instead. The rock explodes.
loads. Yeah, you take the remaining 6 damage to yourself, and then the rock explodes, and then you have to do a reflex save against the damage from the exploding rock. But hey, you're good at
Okay.
reflex saves.
True, I am. Here's the reflex save.
Why did I do that?
Of course.
Why did I
1.
advocate for that?
All right, 31. So that's a critical success because you're a rogue,
Oh, okay.
so you take no damage from the rock explosion.
Okay.
But you're no longer affected by rock.
Just to see what it would have 35. Okay.
So I mean, it still would have been a reduction if you did, fail.
Alright.
Well,
Alright, we've lost the element of rock.
That's gotta look really good for
We're
Worknesh.
gonna
It's
replace
like
it. We're gonna put element of water up.
Hey, you know what? That's gonna look really good for Worknesh though. Like, I threw a thing at you to try and protect you, then it all fell apart. It's gonna seem like
Alright,
we're really
that's my
terrible.
turn.
All right, so it was rallying anthem, stab, and hydraulic deflection. All right. Tony. All right, Tony is going to
To say dumb this whole time.
I know he's gonna do it.
Ever since he jumped in front of me, Sarzo's been like, "So how's the wife? You know, I got
Don't-
permission
don't-
to go to the necropolis soon. Tell
Don't-
you all about it."
I'm busy right now. And then he see first things first, he's gonna raise his shield. Second action, free action, he's gonna drop his spear. And then third action, he's gonna stabilize his friend under him. That is a manipulate action.
Oh, Tony, you fool!
He did raise his shield first, though.
Oh, strike him!
All right, go for it.
Oh, okay.
I'll re-roll it.
All right. All right, that still hits. Thanks to the flank, and he had his shield raised in the flank.
Of course.
All right, he takes the hit. Let's see here. Where's it at? Alright, they're gonna do. Where's the. Oh, base and action macro to stabilize. Oh no, I don't have I have the wrong person selected. Here you go. Alright, medicine check. Here it is. Alright. That's a success. He is stabilized. Alright, that's his turn. Ray shield stabilized. Alright. Zarzul, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna start with an elaborate ruse. I'm gonna
Alright.
kick the guy that I stabbed in the fucking back and hit him with a lay on hands. I'll do religion.
Alright.
Lay on foot.
I'll re-roll it.
Alright. Bruce point.
And the guy stabbed in the back gets his healing.
Oh no, wrong one.
Oh, oops.
This guy's the one that got it. Did it go on him?
I think so.
So he's seriously injured.
There it is. There you go.
Then I'm gonna strike out at my boy.
Yeah, because it was right after. Hold on. I did it too many times. All right, so like right after you try and kick, and at the same time while he's trying to stabilize, there's like a gasp of air from the Jackal, fearful Jackal is on the ground. It almost looks like Tony was one who did some quick crazy medicine and healed him, and then continues to try and block and protect his friend, take another hit from you. Go ahead and give me the damage. This time he'll use his reaction to block.
Okay.
All right.
Then I will last action try to strike him at map.
Wait, ruse, which is an action, lay on hands, and then
The ruse was the lay on hands.
no, it's its its own separate action. It's kind of like a meta magic or like a spell. What do you call it?
Mm-hmm.
You do it before you do your other thing.
All right, I see you.
Yeah.
3 action windows. I got you.
All right. Alrighty. All right, distracted. Take some burns.
It's Tony.
Yeah. All right. Tony. Seeing his friend is now awake under him. He needs his friend needs to get out of here. He fell, so he needs to make some room. So what he's gonna do is, let me see here. There's a Shalia who's still doing the thing. There's you who's pretty tough, and he also had dropped his spear. All right. He's gonna step over to here. First action. Second action, he's gonna punch you.
All right.
Alright. There's the punch. Hold on. Try to have him selected. Here's the punch. All right, it's a hit. Here's the damage, and then he's going to use his second action to do grab.
Okay.
All right, you're restrained. All right, that's Tony's turn. Vanji, you're up.
I begin to dance.
Now's the time.
That was the time. I begin to dance.
All right, Courageous Anthem.
Yes, I begin to dance. Hell yeah.
You can evolve.
Then Noodle is going to. That guy's seriously injured. He's probably gonna just forfeit once he gets his turn, I'd imagine. This guy's still pretty hurt. Oh, that's the Charo, not the other guy. That was definitely Charo. I'm gonna have Noodle. If I have Noodle go here, is that gonna be like out of bounds kind of situation?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay, that seems like bad form. So yeah, I'll have Noodle just non-lethally attack the guard next to Sarzel.
Tony, all right.
Tony,
He has-
Tony, I'm sorry, Tony. I gotta do it to you. I'm sorry, Tony.
Oh, he would not have his shield raised.
I think it's still a miss, isn't it?
Yeah, still a miss.
Alright, oh, Tony, you get out of it this time, Tony, but just sorry. And then for my third action, I will use my performance again to do some rusing. $35?
Oh, so I moved the wrong one over there. So this is Tony. I actually moved the wrong one.
Oh, Tony.
This guy's still prone on the floor. All right.
Alright, so 35 for rusing.
Alrighty. 35. That is a success.
Alrighty. That is gonna be
Alright.
my turn, I think. Yeah.
All right. You guys want to do one more round? Or you want to call it there?
I
we'll
gotta
pick
go
up
to
it.
sleep, but you guys can keep going if you want to. I have to get up super early tomorrow, so I need to get to bed now. Oh, I'm still bleeding.
All right. We'll call it here. Sorry, we'll start a new round next session. You guys can finish up this encounter. And this way, hopefully, we have a full-on Tacharo internet. All right.
Manifesting.
All right.
Alright, I'm
Alrighty.
gonna pop off now, so I can go to sleep.
Good night.
Good
All right,
night.
night. You go to the dashboard. There's just so much stuff going on. All right. Yeah, you guys are seeing how the Jackal Guards fight.
Got some cool moves.
Alrighty. All right. Quick announcements. I think it's the final session of Carrying Crown tomorrow. Well, final session of this book of Carrying Crown tomorrow. Friday. I don't know if we're doing a podcast or not. I don't think so. Maybe not. I'll find out. Thursday. Yeah, I forgot Thursday. Thursday, Skyhaven. And I don't know if there's anything else going on. No. Saturday. I don't think there's anything. Wait. Is this Saturday Leah's other game, or is that after Thanksgiving?
After Thanksgiving, and it's on Sundays.
Oh, it's on Sunday. Wait,
What?
Sunday morning?
It can't be.
You mean Tuss?
No.
No, not us.
Heroin.
The Saturday game, the Harrowing.
Oh, that's after Thanksgiving too.
Yeah. All
I
right.
think.
And then Sunday, double feature, Triumph of the Tusks. Oh, and Quest of the Frozen Flame, Broken Tusks. Monday, Stolen Fates, and then Tuesday we'll be back here. You guys are getting close to the end of diplomacy. I feel like you guys might no. You guys are probably gonna go to the Necropolis next session, so maybe 2 more sessions.
Sounds good.
A little more ruse.
Yep.
Or as it really is, it's just us fighting things. That's what to go there.
Alrighty.